I'm following up with Country Wayne. Country Wayne said he going ham. He doing a couple interviews, so I'm gonna check Country Wayne out. I see him. He did an interview with Ti. Yeah, Expeditiously. That was a good one. He made some good points. So I seen a few clips on the Real Report. So so we gonna check it out and see what he talking about. I'm gonna iron me a few clothes, my little pieces, while I watch that. Let's check it out. Damn, fuck it up. I see Big Meech got an interview too. I'm gonna check out Big Meech. It's good to iron your clothes. They'll be fresh when you wear them.
But you up north and you hot in the streets, it's a bunch of y'all. It might be like 20 dudes in the area that hot.
And that's got some
In the country, when you in the town, like small town, it's only one way. So, hey, you can stop playing.
I used to like I used to like Tony Yayo, but I don't really like Tony Yayo. He was cool, but them boys bad, and them boys the bad guys, and they wrong and shit. I don't really like Uncle Murder. He alright, but I don't really like. I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I'm saying? Them boys some bad guys. I'm a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Them boys bad guys. I don't really like bad guys and shit, but whatever though. And then another thing I don't like about Uncle Murder, I don't like how Uncle Murder like disrespects Tony Yayo in a sense, and he don't even respect Tony Yayo like he respect 50 Cent. Like I feel like Uncle Murder should respect 50 Cent the same way he respect Tony Yayo, because you seen the clip. Uncle Murder talk to Tony Yayo in a playing way, in a disrespectful way, and he be doing too much sometimes. When I know for a fact he wouldn't do 50 like that, he wouldn't talk to 50 like that. So I feel like Uncle Murder, he be doing too much, and he be disrespecting Tony Yayo, and I don't think Tony Yayo get enough credit and get enough props and get enough recognition from what he do and what he brings to the table and how loyal he is. I don't understand that, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Fat Joe shouldn't be fucking with them boys like how he fucking with them when Ja Rule is his man's. Ja Rule is your homeboy, and you allowing new guys to disrespect your homeboy. I wish the fuck I would be cool with some niggas my homeboy ain't cool with, and I'm giving them niggas opportunities, and I'm fucking with them and laughing at them and being cool with them while they diss my main homeboy. Hell fucking no. Me and that nigga fall out. Or either I tell them boys they gotta stop picking at Ja Rule. They gotta stop bothering that man, because you ain't gonna bother my family. So for the fact that Fat Joe allow Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder to disrespect Ja Rule, I think that's some bullshit.
Yeah, it's the Talk of New York.
And it's the boy Lynn Jet Lenny, bro.
And right now, you on the Real Report with one of the most funniest comedians in the world. Nostalgia out right now on Amazon Prime. Make sure y'all go see that. We with Kountry Wayne, baby. Make some noise.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yo, Kountry, I never knew how this feel to be in New York, because I know you come from a city with the capacity 3,000 people.
Yo, when I come to New York, though, it feel like it kind of feel like a home away from home, though, because I always got along with up north people. Like when New York used to come to the high school and all that, moved from New York, come to the school.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it just feel like you coming to visit your cousins that used to stay down south. That's what it feel like.
Because what's the name of your town?
Millen, Georgia.
Millen, Georgia. Shout out to Millen, Georgia.
Yeah, one red light with 2 red lights.
So
that's
crazy. 2 red lights?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. So you made it a long way, bro. I was watching one of your interviews, and you was talking about you just was in the projects in 2012, man.
Yeah.
Talk about your journey to being on the big stage now. Nostalgia, crazy. Atlanta went crazy for you. I don't know the capacity of the crowd, but the crowd was packed in there.
We did like 2 shows, like 2,000 people a piece.
Right, that's crazy.
Yeah. Man, it feel good, man. Just coming from just coming from where we come from. It's the same story y'all got, just coming from the hood and up here. When you hit these levels, it kind of still don't feel real. because you feel like it could be taken from you. It's like, man, it still don't feel real. It still feel like a dream.
Yeah.
Hey, how you come up with this soap opera shit on YouTube, bro?
Man.
Like, what? How do you find the people? Because, you know, I'm like, are they actors? Like, what's the process of that? Because I see your numbers on YouTube and I see what you do, and I see like everybody loves that, and I love it too. I started watching a lot of clip after clip after clip. What made you think of that?
Man, it was really one day. See, I used to be funny on social media, so you know I started out with the funny video, but then I was like, man, if I keep being funny, I'm gonna have to stay in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? So I was googling one night all the comedy movies, and comedy don't make that much like people think.
Yeah.
The drama and soap operas lasted longer, so I was like, man, let me go ahead and switch. I switched it up one day, and I started telling the storylines of heartbreaks and how women feel and how men feel. And that when I was able to move out of the spotlight and get behind the camera, and I was like, shoot, okay, now I could maneuver around and get back to hustling while this still going on. And that's when I started, reaching out to more actors. Hey, man, put this. I need this character for this. I need this character for this. Go get this. Okay, you start producing your storyline. I'm gonna get you hot. Then you go start producing yours. And I went from dropping like 3 skits a day. Now I'm dropping like 40 skits.
Definitely, I see them on YouTube.
Skits a day.
Yeah, I be seeing them back to back.
Crazy.
I remember I watched one episode when dude's mom's found the 40,000.
Yeah.
His girl had 40,000 hits.
Yeah, that's See, I don't even know everybody who's on the page. That's shout out to Dalen. I think that's probably the Dalen storyline. I watched some of the stuff on the page and I don't even know. Like some of the people on my page, I don't even know. I just know the producer. Then they settle. It's just like the hood. They settle their trap. You get your work from where you get it from. You know what I'm saying? Now you get them a trap. You set up your trap. You serve. You pay your people. Everybody get a 1099 and all that. And I just kept going with it.
Mind you got over 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. Make some noise.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
It's not easy. You know what I mean?
No. Especially to have them engaged like that, cause I'm telling them stories every day. So I ain't really giving them the comedy no more. So they're a real engaged audience, and like we got 11 million on Facebook. Facebook the main channel for real.
Yeah, because your crowd is the aunties, you said.
Oh yeah, I got them aunties, man. I ain't stuck the other crowd.
Talk about the internet, because I heard you talk about the internet versus real fans. Like you're not really internet savvy. Like you.
Nah, the internet just it's a pathway to go get your people that you would have got in real life anyway. Whoever was rocking with you in high school, whoever you vibe you is, when you hit the internet, that's who really gonna rock with you anyway. Who gonna stick with you. So a lot of people got fans, but they got to find a way to get people who really gonna stick with them. So when I meet people, like when I meet y'all, I already met y'all. I met y'all in my hometown somewhere. So you gonna run across the same people because you know who you was vibing with in high school when you was in the streets.
Right.
So the internet just a bigger version, and you just connect with people that you was connected with anyway. Your type of people all around the world. So I always looked at it as that and knew that. I think people mess up trying to get everybody, and I ain't aiming at everybody. I'm like, man,
my people,
I'm aiming at the people that I know, and I know who I'm talking to. I know somebody gonna feel me, whether they're in New York or Mississippi.
Now, from doing skits, right? Like from how you was doing it on the gram and all that, and then doing stand-up, because I know you was comfortable on the phone camera, but it's different doing that shit in front of a bunch of people. Like, how did you make that transition? And was you comfortable doing that shit like that?
Let me tell you something, man. Hey, when you sell a dope and you get a legit opportunity, man, I ain't care. I was still in the streets.
Gotcha.
So the residue was still on my fingernails. So
was that true what you said? And like yo, your uncle and everybody got hot, like your fam got hot, and you were like, man, I'm out of here.
Oh yeah. The day I quit, me and my dad was selling dope together.
That's what
so me and my pops, shout out to Pop. And the day I quit, you know what I'm saying? Man,
Hey, that's some real shit. I always fuck with niggas that cool with their daddy. They can trap with their daddy. They real. They sell dope with their daddy. They fuck hoes with their daddy. They race cars with their daddy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with niggas that's cool as hell with their daddy. I wish I was cool with my daddy, even cool with my mama. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with my grandma and shit though, but they passed, and one passed in 7th grade and one passed when I was 21. Great grandma passed when I was 21. Grandma passed when I was in the 7th grade, so she passed right before I started to really live like that. But I always thought that was cool for a guy to be trapping in his mama car. Like, damn, bro, your mama let you trap in her car? Yeah, bro. Like, damn, bro, your mama let you trap at her house? Like, yeah, bro, damn, bro, your daddy let you trap in peace? Like, your dad let you sell dope in peace? Knowing, man, I fuck with shit like that. I know a lot of guys, a lot of guys I came up with, bro. They mama was cool as hell. They let them sell dope in peace. Let them boys goddamn, I'm talking about, just be themselves. Niggas ain't getting in no trouble. Niggas ain't causing no attention. Niggas ain't hot. Niggas just selling dope like that shit legal. You know what I'm saying? Mama on they side. Mama see how responsible you is. Mama ain't on your ass. Mama ain't, daddy cool as hell. I fuck with niggas that's cool with their mom and daddy. I encourage everybody to be cool with their mom and daddy.
I say, Pop,
Man, it's called, I say, yeah, that's the funniest shit.
I say, man, the day I quit, I said, Pops, I see you on the other side, because I had got viral, but I wouldn't get shows like that.
Got you.
So me and my daddy, we kept hustling. I had some nightclubs, and I told Pops, I said, man, I'm legit now. I say, I got the clubs running, and I just comedy thing. The day I quit, the next day, the feds came to the house. And the feds, they knocked on the door. I was on the way to a show. Took in Bronzeville, Georgia, and I heard a boom, boom, boom. I knew that knock, you know what I'm saying?
You know that now.
And my brother, I said, who that is? He said, man, he said, hey, man, it's the FBI. Oh, I said, you know, got me. I said, but at least I'm legit now. I'm famous online. I have some T-shirts or something. I put a yayo. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, at least I'm known now. Cause you know when you go to prison when you ain't known, you gotta come back and I say, well, Kountry Wayne, when I come out, I'll be hot. I say I'll probably get a trafficking charge, do about 5 years, get 5 years on parole. But when I got to the door, they was like, you the Wayne Coley? I was like, yo, I was about to put my hand around my back. They said, well, we looking for your daddy, Vincent Coley.
Damn.
I said, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, so I can't know where daddy was at, but when they left, I called daddy. I said, man, daddy just came here, and he had some charges. But shout out to Pops, he be on the road with me now. And
That's what's up, bro.
he be at my house every day. But you know, my Pops, them OG, you know what I'm saying? So my Pops and Uncle, they had it back in the 80s when everybody was going to Florida to get it. So I just was born into that lifestyle. So when we go get back to your question, answer your question, when stand-up came, I ain't really have no fear because I was more fearful of what I was doing.
Got you.
So whatever this is, I remember one comedian, Barbara Carlisle, she told me, she was like, she didn't know I was selling dope though. And she was like, you need to go practice first for you. You don't need to take, I said, what? I said, they offered me, okay, first I wasn't taking no money, but they got, I said, well, I got to try it. She was like, you should just stop. I'm like, man, stop. You don't know what's going on. I'd rather bomb on stage before I get them blue lights behind me. So I think me coming from the streets, I appreciated it more, and I worked hard, and I was just really willing to take on the challenge. And I knew I had more to talk about than most internet comments. I'm like, man, shoot, ain't nobody else gonna be because I got more to talk about.
Yeah, I feel like that too.
I watch your material. How's it feel when you put your family in there? Because that shit do be cracking. Because how many kids you got?
I got 10.
God damn. I like that.
Niggas the South thing, nigga. Y'all niggas be having mad kids like that, man.
Yeah,
I met Shorty Low. When I met Shorty Low, I remember rest in peace, Shorty Low.
Rest in peace, Shorty.
He what at 13?
yeah, shout out to my dog.
Damn.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah, that's my
Hey,
dog.
let me tell you something about them niggas that have all them kids. Y'all think that shit funny. That shit ain't fucking funny having all them motherfucking kids. Like, people think he getting pussy because he got kids. No, that means you a dumbass nigga who get caught fucking. That means you irresponsible. That means you got the tender dick. Like, we all fucking hoes every day. We was fucking different girls in high school. We was fucking different girls, multiple girls. Ain't nobody got pregnant, bro. Next thing you know, when we graduate from school and certain niggas started fucking them bad bitches, and they started fucking period, them niggas started having kids out the ass. So that let me know niggas wasn't getting no pussy. Because when we was fucking all the hoes, certain type of niggas, we ain't getting that bitch pregnant. We gonna pull out, bust on her face, bust on the bitch eye, bust on the bitch hair, bust on the bitch ass and stomach and shit. We ain't finna get that bitch pregnant. I don't give a fuck how good that pussy is. So, man, that just mean when I see a man with a bunch of kids, that mean his ass irresponsible. That mean he clumsy. That mean he don't know what he doing in the pussy. Because really and truly, if you fucking a girl raw and you fucking the shit out of her and you ask her where you want me to nut at, Of course the girl gonna say nut in her. I ain't finna nut in your dumb ass. I done been in that situation, bro, and nut on her, and the bitch get mad because I ain't nut in her. I told you I was on birth control, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. You ain't finna damn make me nut in you, bitch. I ain't finna. I'm talking about shawty really got mad, bro. Like girl hit the. I was hitting ass from the back and bust all on her ass and shit. Shawty hit the bed like fuck, like she got mad and upset that I didn't. I'm like, this bitch crazy. So I'm the type of nigga girls be trying to get pregnant for me. Girls be trying to have me nut in that pussy. Bitch, I ain't finna nut in your motherfucking ass. Is you crazy? Fuck, I look like nothing to you. So that's how I say, see, these niggas don't be getting no pussy like that. That's why they got all them motherfucking kids. That's why they got them damn kids, because you don't even get more pussy than me. You don't even fuck better quality girls than me, and you got all them damn kids, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro. That niggas think that shit cool. That shit is not motherfucking cool. Yo, stupid ass. And then the thing about it, niggas have a baby from a girl, and the girl got a baby from another nigga, dog. That could never be me. That could never be me. The nigga with the baby, the nigga with the kid, the nigga that got the bitch pregnant, man, you the whack nigga. Because think about it, niggas like me fucking that bitch every day, nothing in the pussy and nothing ain't happen. So which one you rather be? You rather be me, fuck the bitch every day and fuck her when you want to, or be you, fuck her one time, nothing in the pussy, get a bitch pregnant. Now you gotta take care of her and the damn child. Come on, now she can't stand your ass. Now she online bashing your ass, talking about how sorry your motherfucking ass is. So when you see a man with kids, with a bunch of kids, that's a fuck nigga, because I ain't telling Country Wayne. Country Wayne a real nigga. That nigga said he take care of all his baby mama. But majority of the niggas that got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 kids, them niggas don't take care of their kids. They don't take care of their baby mama. Them niggas ain't got a bunch of money. You gotta have a bunch of fucking money to take care of kids. Now I do know a bunch of niggas from my city. Them niggas got about 5, 6 kids. Them niggas take care of their kids. Them niggas sell crack. Them niggas scam. Them niggas got enough money to take care of their kids. But if you ain't got enough money to take care of your kids, and you can't wake up with your kids, you don't need to have a bunch of kids, bro. Because I ain't never seen a nigga yet that got 8 kids, that got all their kids staying in one crib, got all their women. None of the women that they got kids from got kids. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck y'all niggas demand when your girl got a child by you and she got a child by another nigga. So y'all two dumbass motherfuckers sharing a girl? Man, there's certain things in life I ain't sharing. I ain't sharing my kids. I ain't sharing my girl. I ain't sharing my toothbrush. I share my little bitch with you. You can fuck that little hoe. I don't give a fuck about that little hoe. You can hit that pussy, see what's happening. But you ain't finna hit my main thing, and you ain't finna hit my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing how niggas be sharing baby mama, be sharing shit. I ain't sharing shit. Certain shit I share. I ain't sharing my kids with nobody.
You know,
What happens is, like, when you
I think people with kids got the wrong perspective. They think niggas get pussy. They think niggas that means something. No, that mean your dumb ass fuck up families. That mean your stupid ass don't know what you doing. That mean your ass won't get no pussy in high school. That what it mean. Anytime you see a nigga with all them damn kids, that nigga wouldn't get no pussy in high school, because we was fucking everybody in high school and ain't nobody came up pregnant. Nobody. And we fucking nothing in pussy. We doing everything above. And ain't nothing never happened to nobody. That's how I know these niggas full of shit, bro.
in the streets, it's a bunch of y'all. It might be like 20 dudes in that area that hot.
And that's the
In the country, when you get you're in the town, like a small town, it's only one way. So I was talking to a girl, shout out, I used to talk to her in high school, and I finally got in touch with her, and she brought it up. She was like, cause her brother was like, why you end up locking in with Wayne? She said, we was all on it. It was just one. So it's like, in the country, if you hot in the streets, like the world is yours.
Oh, so that's like Boosie too.
Like Boosie, like you get hot. It's only one of you versus up here, man. Y'all got so many people. It's so big, bro. Like New York, New York. I don't think y'all realize how big it is because y'all be in it.
Right.
But it's like the money and everything, man, is here. It's like this one area, bro. You'll be hot in the north, right? In New York, you be like, oh, we ain't here, but they don't even need the South. Once they get the South, when we get hot, we kind of need everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, it's just when you in that South, man, and you in them country towns, you mess around and get that all the coochie yours. Man.
Yeah.
Hey, well,
That shit, you be wondering like, how they got 10 kids?
But how is it managing 10 kids, man?
man, it's something, man. But end of the day, I had 7 of them before I got famous.
Okay.
So we was already rocking. I was able to spend a lot of time, and man, we all I'm a country boy. So once the paper came, the legit paper, man, it became something I really wanted. I hated I had to be like the way it happened with different baby mamas or whatever. But I'm gonna be honest, it's the most beautiful thing. Like,
of course,
me and my sons, me and my daughters, and big family, my sisters, my nieces, my nephews, they all be at my house. Everybody stay right around me. So it's like, shoot, it's either that or keep buying Ferraris. You know what I'm saying? Ferrari 700. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
think you gonna have more kids?
Nobody had one. I ain't trying to have.
He's rich, but he's too busy right now.
I'm just saying.
Nah, I just ain't, man. I ain't trying to have no more kids.
Okay.
Nah. Heck no. And I don't advise nobody to have none.
Oh man, damn.
Kid, once you got a kid, man,
Things change.
How you remember all the names though? Name all your kids' names.
Tony, Tamar, Maria, Cristiano.
Hold on, slow down. You going fast. Name all of them.
Tony, Tamar, Alea, Cristiano, Taylor, Malia, Zaria, Melissa, Honest, and Kiyomi.
Sound like a whole bunch of girls.
You wasn't lying about Honest and Kristen.
No.
I thought you was just joking.
Honest,
He mentioned them in the show. That's why I was like,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's
So what's next? I know you did Netflix. Something with Netflix.
I did Netflix.
Talk about that.
2023. I did Netflix 2023. That special drop, and it kind of got me this special. Because being from social media. Dropping a special was big because ain't none of us ever dropped a special. Because it's out there, social media people can't do stand up. So I took on that challenge and was like, I'm here. So it's whatever. And that opened the doors for me to do this one and to be in that game with a stand up game with get special opportunities.
But you made me a believer with this one because I didn't think the social media guys could live in that world too. Social media is one thing, but if you try to take it there and really
You think so? I think social media.
I'm not gonna lie. Then when I put my people to that, like, yo, nah, I've been fucking with son. Son got it. Yeah. But I was surprised. I'm not gonna even lie. Like, nah, I got it.
I appreciate that.
But what I'm saying, I think social media bettered the game. Like when you look at Wayne, Drewski, Desi, like everybody know who they are because of kind of like social media too. Instead of just going through clubs.
That stand-up comedy is different.
Oh, no, that's different.
That's different. A lot of social media comedians probably ain't gonna never do no special because, to be honest, I just feel like I had but there's some funny comedians out there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of people. It take time and energy, and I had an edge because I got the subject matter. I ain't got all the kids and I live life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to do stand-up, you can't just be funny. You gotta have something to talk about. And I learned that through Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock, because when I heard Chris Rock was like, it don't supposed to be a pep rally. I'm thinking Def Jam was, you supposed to do that all night to the audience, but when I understood what Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle talking about, to grow and to get an audience, the other audience that really got the money. Now, if you want the audience who really got that paper,
fly by night, or
you do that all night. But to have that audience that grow with you, you gotta have a subject matter and you gotta have them talk, but still bring the joke around. They want to see it creatively done. I'm like, okay. So I understood why Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle them got to where they at. But that's stand up a different game. But social media comedians open up the way for another way for comedians to get money.
Of course.
Without television. Everybody was really back in the day was waiting to get on TV to get some paper. Yeah. So it did do that, but at the same time, you got to respect stand-up comedians because that's a different ball game. And I was able to do both. So it keep me in a good position because I only depend on this and I only depend on that. So it keep me in a position where I'm gonna go get it either way.
Yeah.
But what you doing on YouTube? Do you think about making like a movie? Because I see your vision is like a 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got clips 20,000, 50,000 different clips through the day on your YouTube, and everybody's eating this shit up, and it's relationship based.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm watching.
I did a movie. It ain't dropped yet, but I did an independent movie.
Oh, okay.
With me, Coco Jones, Loretta Devine, and a lot more others. I did a movie called That Sir.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I put my own money up, and
That's
it's high quality for real. Like the quality is gonna shock everybody, and it was real grounded comedy. You know, I did like the Harry Met Sally. You know, I ain't do it ain't like the comedy that people gonna expect from me. It's real grounded, laid back, smooth. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. You know, put my own money up because that's where we come from. So, and that's the only way you keep your freedom. So shout out to everybody, like you say, 50, Jay-Z, all of us who put their own money up, because that's the only way in this game for real. Because even though I make money on Facebook and YouTube, they can take that stuff when they feel like it. They go up and down on the CPMs, and I'm like, bro, I already know. I probably like on Facebook, I get over 1 billion views. You know what I'm saying? 1 month, it might be this amount of money, that money, that amount of money. So y'all playing with the game. It's just like playing with the dope in the streets. You know, the plug go gambling too much, all of a sudden, it ain't coming back the same. Whatever you done did, man, now all of a sudden, it stepped on, it ain't coming back the same, but the plug gonna make sure.
It's wet.
Yeah, it ain't. So, you know, you got to put up your own money and start your own platforms in this game. And that's my next step, is to get my own platform and network, because they play games out here, man.
We ready. We ready for you, man. Because I remember you saying you never been in a major film. I don't see why. You funnier than a lot of niggas.
Yeah, but what it was with me though, you know, I'm not out there like everybody. I got my own audience, and I don't really play the Hollywood game the same. And when you don't play that game, people can feel it before they meet you.
Right.
So people don't really reach out to you the same if you ain't got that warming. But I'm in New York. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? I'm on y'all podcast. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you're going to run across the real ones. The real, you know what I'm saying? You're going to run across the real ones. And if you don't play that Hollywood game for real, where you like all friendly, and the game ain't going to mess with you, and I appreciate them not doing that, because it allowed me to get in the space I am, because they right. I ain't going to do certain stuff. I don't care if it's $1 billion on the table, man. It's like, at some point, that turn gonna kick in, like, bro, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
It ain't about the money. And people who really like that in the game, they really don't get approached the same anyway. So a lot of opportunities
don't even come my
I had
way.
to go create on my own, because they ain't really gonna come to you unless you go treat them a certain type of way.
Right. Yeah.
Like, if you bring me an opportunity, hey, I'm finna put my work in. I appreciate it though, but I ain't finna do nothing extra and be like, make you feel like this and that. And in the room, I'm like, bro, I ain't got the energy. I ain't good at that part of the game.
Yeah.
Right. Kissing ass, brown.
Nah. I won't put nobody in a position to do me like that. Because God don't even make us bow down to him. He don't tell us to bow down like that. That's a choice to bow down.
Yeah.
So like, man, in the day, we all put our
real shit.
gifts and talents and minds together. Let's just
And
get
God
it.
ain't that's some real
You
shit.
so dope with your family, your pops, so the family down there.
That real shit. Once I realized that God ain't gonna even, like you say, God ain't gonna even. I remember the first time when I heard in the Bible that if God give you something, He ain't gonna even throw it in your face. He ain't gonna even tell nobody. He just gonna do it. So you gotta think about it. If God give us free will, and if God give us certain things and other people don't, it make you think. It make you think like, okay, God don't even treat me like that. So why would I allow you to treat me like that? You know what I'm saying? And I like how Kountry Wayne, he always referenced to God and stuff. He always got the Lord on his side. You know, and he always mentioned God like his brand Jesus is popping. That's what's up. And he said he fast, he said he vegan, he said he do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So was in the street selling dope, come from a dope family and put that shit aside and got on. Like, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? The boy say fuck being scared. Once you come to a point where, you know what I'm saying, you don't face all your fears, and that fear
On the
should
street,
go away.
nigga, bring the operation.
I like how you said when they say, yo, man, yo, just be low, man. You said, I ain't got to be low. Y'all niggas just don't tell on me, man. I don't have to get up there. That's nostalgia.
Yo, nostalgia. If you haven't seen it, y'all go to Amazon Prime. This motherfucker
Shit
is
is
funny
hilarious.
as fuck.
Like, real talk.
Because I feel like some comedians just got good management. I don't want to say no names. I think this is not funny. Yeah, it's the Talk of New York, Tony Ayo.
And this the boy Lynn Jet Lenny. Whoa!
And right now we represent Baskin Lava, black owned. One of my best products that I love to use is the beard grow because I want to use, pull the whole beard out.
I've been working on my waves, so I've been messing with this one. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna show the people how my waves is looking too on the next couple episodes. I'm gonna be like, oh, whoa!
Yeah, they know for good nutrients, for your hair, circulation, a lot of things. They got a men's healthcare kit that's one.
That's what's up, though. But that's what's up. Shout out to Kountry Wayne, though. He always putting you on game, and he always showing the play, telling his story. That's what I like about podcasts. They tell their stories on how they made it and how, how they made it and how goddamn they got to the point where they at. And anybody can do it if they put in the work. You know what I'm saying? And they say success leaves clues, and he the type of person to leave the clue.
Real report. Whoa! Yeah!
Like, name your top 5, because I always, on the real report, your top 5 comedians.
My top 5 comedians of all time?
Yeah.
Well, you got Eddie Murphy. I'm gonna put the Kings of Comedy in one batch because what they did was special together.
Right.
Cat Williams,
You got
Martin Lawrence, Mike Epps.
man, I got to throw Kevin Hart enough because he was funny. You know what I mean? He's still funny to this day.
This time, like, this is his time period.
Yeah, and then he had it for a long time. So when people do that, bro, you can't really omit that. And Cat Williams for sure.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go. And then I'm gonna
Chris
go.
Tucker.
I'm gonna go to Mike Epps.
Yeah.
Now that I'm in the game and understood and learned different,
Shout out to Mike.
I went to like Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock. I understood now. I went to one of Dave Chappelle shows and I remember a comedian was like, man, he ain't really make me laugh. I said, he ain't made nobody laugh like that all night. But he the best comedian I ever seen. Because now that I'm a comedian, I understood why Dave Chappelle a monster. I like, ooh.
Yeah.
So it's different. Like I got a different mindset. But all them legends that I just named was the ones that when I was in the streets, I was watching. They got me to a certain point. But now that I'm here, I watch everybody. I watch Dave Chappelle. I watch Chris Rock. I watch Bill Burr. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm watching Nate Ferguson right now. It's like, you have more respect for the game. And I think what comedy mess up at, I always say, no game will be bigger than the NBA because one thing about NBA players, even if they don't like each other, they keep it real about it. Nah, that's your cahoot.
Yeah.
God darn, and
Yeah,
the
I don't know
comedy
why
game,
niggas don't
it's
do
like
that.
whoever you cool with, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just gotta keep it G. Be like, nah, that person, but all the comedians funny, man. I'm the only comedian that be like, man, every comedian funny. Is they timing, but everybody can't go on stage subject matter. So it's like if I'm talking about the street, y'all gonna be like, man, why ain't funny? But it's gonna be somebody over there gonna be like, man, that junk, man, ain't funny, yeah, because you can't relate.
Yeah.
And a lot of other stuff, man, I can't relate to. So
Right,
it's like,
right.
but I still see the timing in it. It's like subject matters. I'm like, bro, that ain't what you talking like politics? I don't get it, cause I'm like, bro, when you from the street, we got so much to try to figure out at home. Man, I don't know who the president. I don't know who the. Man, I don't even know who the vice president is right now, man.
Right.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I be like, man,
yeah,
if I had to put my life on it,
Online. Yeah, I don't know that.
I don't know who the vice president is. Because, but to somebody else, when you go talk about politics, they be hitting them like, but that ain't my cup of tea. But then if I talk about women and kids and being a player and keeping it G,
He said, oh, I got all that shit for you. Like,
I
can write a book.
So a lot of comedians think I ain't funny, but a lot of comedians just ain't grow up the way I grew up. The average comedian ain't grow up the way I grew up anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I know my audience, bro. I know my audience.
Definitely.
I can tell you, I can tell y'all family up. I can make y'all laugh.
Oh, nah, of course. I watch Nostalgia Crazy. That
But
shit's
it's
crazy.
just like, when it comes to comedy, man, it's all about that subject matter. And everybody got to choose their subject. And don't worry about who don't think you funny.
Right.
You know? And that's why Tyler Perry got to really use that. Because he's like, whoever ain't think this was good, I know who in the South, we connected to that.
Right.
We got Big Mama there. We got, get out that goddamn airport and sit over and knock across your head. So it's like, for everybody like, man, that junk, it's like New York. Person be like, up north, and the person down south might not feel it. A person down south, because the subject matters where you from or who you know. And
You
then
relate to certain shit more.
you relate to certain
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
more. And then it's just like, oh, okay, you still see the timing and respect the timing, but that stage is it's a different beast. I'm glad it's hard though. Because it's one thing about a comedian. Once you become a comedian and you can go on stage, you can go get it forever. Everybody come to the stage.
You think it feels like, because you know when we do a show,
Damn.
say we do a show with 50, it's a crowd out there. You know, you get a little nervous, like, oh shit, shit's crazy out here. Crowd, make sure you don't fall, you gonna use the bathroom. Because you know, nigga, before we do a show, I gotta take a shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta, you up there for 2 hours, like, what's the process? Because my process is y'all gotta relax for a minute, stretch a little bit, make sure I take a shit, don't eat nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Take
Don't
me
forget
to
your
the
man. My
liquor.
boy always says prayers before we hit this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My boy
definitely
be
say my
serious
prayers.
with that. Serious.
What is your thought process?
Same thing, man. I don't eat nothing too heavy. And I pray. I pray before I go on the stage and cause it's different. Cause with the music, you got that one thing about it, you got that beat with you. And music is hard.
Y'all get help. Y'all got help, nigga.
Yeah. With music, man, it's hard to bomb. Because it's like you still got that beat. When you got that comedy, man, it ain't nobody but you. And when you do music, they want to hear your song. That you song that
They waiting for their shit to come on.
Once somebody hear a joke, it's over. Like when that nostalgia special, I can't tell them jokes no more. They're not gonna laugh the same. You gonna laugh the first time, that's it.
Got you.
Definitely, you got
So with comedy, it's a different ball game, different beats. You gotta stay creative.
Yeah.
You gotta keep. Cause like if y'all going to it, man, I wanna hear the music, bro. I wanna hear
But I heard comics remix jokes.
They do.
They remix jokes.
They gonna take other niggas' jokes.
No. They'll say the same jokes. If you go to some show, they'll say the same jokes in multiple shows, but they might have more material. But they'll remix some of these same jokes that was hit.
Not when that shit on Netflix or something like that.
The rule is though, but that's why most comedians won't drop a special.
Of course.
That's why.
Better believe it. Okay. That's okay. Got you.
That's why when you drop a special, you get pushed to another level.
Got you.
Comedians know how.
At LensCrafters, we're here to help you see the difference. It's where
I
innovation
remember when I
meets
realized, like,
precision.
damn, them niggas get paid to tell the same damn joke, and then the rappers get paid to sing the same fucking song over and over and over. Like, you talking about some motherfucker finessing? Damn, them niggas getting paid. Them niggas getting paid to sing the same song over and over. Like, that's what's up. You can't beat that. The same song over and over. You talking about some finesse and them getting paid.
We had to make a choice about who we were.
How hard it is. So it's like a prestige thing in the it's like a secret in the comedy game. The reason why Kevin Hart and Cat Williams and Mike Epps know where they at, and nobody can really, because social media people won't drop specials. Because once you drop that special,
You gotta come with a whole new material.
you gotta come up with that.
Like the Styles on Amazon Prime. Make sure y'all watch that. You can't use that again.
When the
That's
styles drop, I had to go back on the road January, work on new material. So by the time people see me, because this week I gotta go to Nashville. Man, they don't want to hear that.
Got
They don't want to hear none of them jokes.
Got
They
you.
don't want to.
And you got to come up with new jokes. So most people play and say, I ain't doing no special.
So
I'd rather
keep
go
on
do 20
running
minutes.
these jokes.
I'd rather do 20 minutes on the package show. You know what I mean? Because if I tell these jokes, you probably ain't remember them last year. But if you see it on TV, you gonna remember.
Oh, yeah.
And
Like, man,
sometimes,
this nigga doing this shit again, man.
exactly. So that's the hardest thing in comedy. And that's
You can say the same rap again,
Yeah.
but you can't say the same jokes again.
because you see the setup. I went to my sister's house and be like, oh look, man, I know he ain't finna go to this.
Same ass
It's some
joke,
boyfriend
man.
and some dope. So it's like, man, with comedy, that's the prestige of it. That's why Cat Williams is where he at. And that's why when you get big, they stay big forever. Cause Cat don't gave you hour after hour after hour. Kevin Hart don't gave you hour after hour.
Definitely.
Mike Epps, hour after hour. Dave Chappelle, hour after hour. And when it comes to social media, Kountry Wayne, the only one that don't give you hour and hour. You know what I'm saying? And they can say what they want to say. That's why I know the game. It's like you got to drop them special. You got to get rid of that material. And then you got to go live. You got to go live. You got to get in relationships. You got to go live your life to get no material because it's
Yeah,
like,
you
that's
gotta
the only way you
find
really
something to
gonna
talk
get it.
about.
Gotta live this.
You gotta live.
shit.
You gotta live.
Experience this shit.
If you don't experience it, the audience gonna feel that you just talking. You gonna sound like anybody else.
But the thing is with him, Merc, is that he got the soap opera shit too, though. So I'm like, when I look at him, I'm like, yo, this nigga could be the next Tyler Perry. Not to put in comparison, but you see a lot of people going independent, like 50 doing his own shit, Tyler Perry doing his own shit. Cat Williams bought a studio in Alabama. We waiting for him to do his own shit. Like, and now you doing your own shit.
Yeah, to be honest, man, that's social media, bro. Once I seen it, this how I looked at it, man. I was like, everybody phone in their face. So like everybody ain't watching TV, you know what I'm saying? So I put out enough of these. I don't see people in the trap have more get money just like the plug. So I was like, I ran it as social media. To be honest, I ran it up to where it generates 7 figures a month. You know what I'm saying? I don't 7 million.
Don't start waiting outside for my nigga. Like, fuck that. This is worth it, nigga. This is worth it. That nigga said he making $7 million a month.
I ain't making nowhere near no 7 million a month. You know what I'm saying? But I generated 7 figures a month because I figured out, man. And I'm like, I'm 38, so I'm like the old generation. But I got the YN generation in my mind. I got no kids. It's like, so I understood that all the eyes really on social media. TV really can't get as big as something who got momentum. Because it ain't gonna never it ain't never coming. The hardest thing I remember times. I can tell you every rapper run when they come to 50 them. I remember how they felt. I know what it was when they was about to blow. Cause I got a good memory. You remember when DVDs and stuff came?
Of course.
Right? You think that stuff going back, this only gonna last. We wanted to go backward because we fell in love with it. But you got to admit when it's over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when 50 came, I was in a girl named Linda. Shout out Linda, my baby mama cousin. She was in the
Yo, this guy here.
She came down south. And Wankster came on. She said it was about to come on 1 Citizen Park or something. It was before in the club. I'm right?
Your Wankster was before the club.
All right, check this. So she kept telling us, oh man, 50. I'm like, man, why she keep hyping on? We from the South, but she was on it so hard, right? So it made us watch the video. And I seen his confidence in the video. You want to, but you know what I'm saying? He's like, in high school you was. So that's what got me. I'm like, okay. So
You can relate to that line,
then,
like really. Like,
exactly. Then when the club came, you felt that wave. And you would think, oh, this wave is finna be over. The wave might be over. That person is gone. All them people make it. You know what I'm saying? Who really hit. And it's like, that's where it's at with the game now. Everybody's waiting for it to go back to TV, bro. Nobody's never sit down in history again and watching that TV like we was. It's on their cell phone. So what I did, I tried it out on the phone. I was doing verticals before they did verticals. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody doing verticals. I'm like, bro, I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? I've been, I got 14 producers that's dropping skits, and we use these cell phones, and we go around and get this storyline, and and it ain't never going back. So I think everybody don't realize. When you realize that, it's like, oh, it is. Damn, this is the new world. I can't. Others will watch a whole movie on this phone. I'm not in that mindset because I'm still OG.
Of course.
So we'll think, let me get mad, put some on that TV, man. Something hit that phone. Bro,
these kids don't care about the TV.
YouTube, shout to YouTube, shout to the Real Report, the Value, shout to my man over here. You know what we doing, and I feel like YouTube just took over the game.
They took over the game, and nobody don't want to sell it. YouTube, like I'm on Facebook and YouTube. YouTube is really my side, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Facebook, so I stayed on Facebook, so I'm just the only one on Facebook.
Yeah, I gotta understand.
I was just about to say that. So you make a lot of money off of Facebook.
Yeah. 11 million subscribers.
Not saying it like that.
Yeah.
Facebook. Facebook is a way to make money.
Hey man, I dominate Facebook, and Facebook don't even realize they not getting no bigger. Cause they trying to get more creative. I'm like, bro, nobody ain't going back to Facebook. And Facebook, cause they even though they got the old mindset. They said, oh, we go get more Country Wayne, bro. You ain't get no more Country Wayne, dog. Cause ain't nobody coming back to Facebook. New York been off Facebook. The South even though I got off Facebook. I just stayed there because I'm like, well, shoot, you know how them traps in the street? Everybody leave like, well, I'm gonna keep selling. I'm gonna keep selling
I
powder.
like your mentality.
Everybody,
I like your mentality.
everybody on the new drugs, I'm gonna keep selling powder.
Yeah,
Somebody,
yeah.
like, what thing about powder?
Yeah.
It's gonna always bump. Cause I ain't loud. You go to the bathroom, they hit it real quick, come right back. All the other drugs. You see it on them, so they hit it, they gotta take a, hey, nah. One thing about powder, it ain't what it used to be out here. But it's
still out this motherfucker. It's still out this motherfucker.
So I stay on Facebook and social media got the game, and it ain't going nowhere. Like, it'll never be a time that people are going back. No more like Tyler, they looking at Tyler Perry fans, man. Man, they old. You know what I'm saying? So Tyler Perry got the older fans who stuck with it and just ain't going back. But if you in this new generation, dog, if you ain't doing what y'all doing in this right now, all them TV shows and movies, man, only way you do make a movie jump is you own this. Like when I drop That's Her, it's because my fan, I'm gonna be able to put it in my video, and they be like, Kountry Wayne got a movie. Oh, it came out, and then as soon as that movie over, they going right back.
That's her.
That's a fact.
He's the next one, Murder. Trust me. He's never been like in a major film, and I heard you talk about that. That's what's next for him, or doing his own films.
Yo.
Because people love it. Like, they love this guy. So at the end of the day, like, say he was to put That's Her on Facebook, that shit will sell.
Yo.
The relationship shit that's what makes him different to me. Like, he could talk about his kids, he could talk about his baby moms. I still hate my baby moms. Like, it's just shit that's relatable. But when you watch
I think you said one of your sons is mad because you said you planned on getting an abortion. Was he really mad at you?
Man, what made you?
I didn't want to bring that one up.
I just said, it's the real before we got to talk about it.
Yeah, he was like, Daddy, why you want to kill me? Why I ain't know you?
I didn't know, but I was still trying to figure out life. Facts.
Get out of here with that. You taking it personal.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
But that's what stuff relate to everybody, bro.
Of course.
Relationships and stuff, so that's what I stick to. I stick to my relationship. You know what I mean? I ain't really the type of comedian that I stay on the same subject.
Yeah.
And the relationship stuff, it always work. Everything, relationships is always it run the game. Cause women, women run this game, man.
Definitely do, man.
People
definitely do,
yeah,
man.
They never really fought over no money. It don't be no. It's a girl in there somewhere. It's something.
You gotta think about it. When you go to a show, you're going because your girl wants to.
Girl.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
He said most people fight over a girl. Man, I told myself I'd never fight over a girl because what I know from being that guy and being that nigga and being the man and being the nigga is that whatever she'll do to me, and I know I'm the motherfucking man, whatever she'll do to me, I know she'll do to another man. And even if she won't do it, I always prepare myself as if she did already or that she will do it. So I don't put nothing past a woman. So I ain't never beef over no girl. You know what I'm saying? Because I treated girls a certain way growing up. I never put a woman on the pedestal because it all about how your actions is. You know what I'm saying? Most people get caught up in the way a woman look. It ain't even about her looks. It's about her attitude, and it's about her mentality, and it's about her personality, and it's about the way she carry herself. Most women don't carry themselves as a lady. Most females don't carry themselves as a woman. A female want to do whole shit, but want you to respect her as a woman. That's just like me or a man being a bum ass nigga, but we want you to respect us as a rich nigga. It don't fucking work like that. So one thing I learned in high school by girls is that girls fuck with the better candidate. Girls fuck with multiple niggas. Girls is manipulative. They ain't gonna be manipulated to me because I'm the nigga. I'm the nigga that they want. I'm the nigga that they like. I'm the nigga that they love, and I'm the nigga that they in love with, and I'm the nigga that they want to have a baby from, and I'm the nigga that I'm just a nigga, period. But even me being that nigga, I'm still on point to know that bitch lying. Like girls be like, you know, you the only one that I'm talking to, right? I be like, all right, cool. You is, you ain't. I don't give a fuck. Why you so mean? I'm just saying though, like, why you keep telling me that? Just show that and shut the fuck up. Like, she trying to convince me so bad to get me to believe that because she want me to think that. You know what I'm saying? So girls try to change your mindset on how you feel about them. So don't never let a woman do that to you. So if I got my mind made up about you, ain't nothing you can tell me to make me believe in something else. You know what I'm saying? So don't let no girl deceive you, and don't let no girl try to play you. Don't see, you gotta learn the game. And one thing about me, before I dealt with women, I learned the game in 8th grade. I learned that girls deal with multiple niggas. I learned that girls see see, you supposed to expect the worst but hope for the best. See how men fuck up, they be thinking that girl is the only girl, and we treat girls like objects. I treated girls like objects and prostitutes growing up. You know what I'm saying? The way you carry yourself, you don't love me. First of all, and another thing I learned about women is that women ain't gonna love you unconditionally. A woman ain't gonna love you and take care of you when you at your lowest. A woman ain't gonna be loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? So if you as a man know that in your mind and your heart that this girl ain't gonna be loyal to you, it don't mean nothing. It ain't gonna make no sense. You know what I'm saying? That what makes a woman different from another woman is like, you know what? This girl right here loyal. This girl right here is supportive. This girl right here gonna help you build your dreams. This girl right here, she ain't gonna talk to niggas with money. Like, you could be a nigga on the come up working a 9 to 5, and another nigga come in her face that making $20,000-$30,000 a month, and you make $20,000-$30,000 a year, and your girl fine, she in shape, she loyal, but she ain't gonna fuck with buddy because he got money, but a hoe will. So most men don't know the game. And most men, bro, they be beefing over a girl. Like, I never beef over a girl because I don't give a fuck about you. I tell girls to their face, like, I don't give a damn about you because you don't care about me. I care, but I know you don't love me. And stop trying to suck my dick so good to make me love you. I done had my dick sucked in the best ways it could be sucked. I done had my dick sucked all day long before. I done had my dick sucked for an hour straight, 2 hours straight. I done had my dick sucked from teachers and my dream girl and girls that I just so happen to be around. So you can't even fucking suck me the best I ever had. Only thing you can do is take care of me and love me and support me. And I know a girl ain't gonna do that. A girl ain't gonna rub your feet. A girl ain't gonna rub your head. A girl ain't gonna rub your forehead. A bitch won't even cook for you, but she'll suck your dick. So you gotta know that about women. And most niggas, they don't even know that about women. And most guys, they ain't took the time to learn girls, bro. You gotta take a couple years to learn girls and just deal with girls. Most motherfuckers, they just jump in a relationship without even knowing the girl, or fuck around and have a baby from a girl that they don't even know. I'm at least take 10 years to get to know you before I make a decision. And guess what? A woman gonna say, that too long. Well, how that too long if we plan on being together for 40, 50, 60, 70 years? You know what I'm saying? We plan on living to be 100, and you telling me 10 years of loyalty to ain't long enough? I mean, it ain't long enough? Nah, get the fuck on, man. And then you gotta understand, bro, we living in a whole different ball game. Girls loyal to the opportunity. Them girls loyal to the money. Them girls ain't your friend. That bitch don't love you. How the fuck? And then my thing is this. You ain't gonna meet no girl that's a virgin. You ain't gonna meet no girl that ain't never been with nobody. They're the only girl that I take serious. So if a girl used to talk to a nigga before me, right, and she don't talk to him no more, and now she in my face telling me she love me, she like me, I'ma say, bitch, you lying, because you told the last nigga that you love him and that you like him and that you want to be with him. So your ass ain't with him, but you with me. But you just told him you want to be with him. But now you telling me you want to be with me. You lying, bitch. You lying, motherfucker. You ain't got to lie to me. Just tell me the truth. I already know your ass ain't shit. I talk to girls like that. I already know you ain't shit, bro. You ain't got to convince me that you something that your ass ain't. I ain't trying to convince your ass something that I ain't. So why you trying to front? You ain't got to front. Just keep that shit 100 with me. Just tell girls.
And I ain't no other drugs. I'm like, I'm already. A woman is the most. Come on, man.
He said that is my drug. The woman is my drug.
Well, God created a woman. He knew what he was doing.
Got you, man.
Everybody try. They don't make us so bad. People try not to say that no more. Well, man, come on, man.
You ain't lying. Everything we do is for them.
That's for them.
Everything. The money, the jewelry, everything.
Joker, I ain't putting on cologne for. Who you putting on for? Because
you ain't lying.
Man, women, bro. So women,
But I disagree with that. Everything ain't for no woman, because I don't give a fuck with a bitch. Like, I do a lot of shit for me. I do this shit for me, and because what I like, because you will get with a woman, a woman will say, oh, I don't like that, stop that, or change that. I'ma say, bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what you like and what you don't like. I ain't here to please you. Like, that one thing about me, I ain't here to please a girl. If a girl don't like something, I don't give a fuck what that bitch don't like. Get the fuck away from me or from around me. I ain't even ask you what you like. Like, you ain't got better taste than me. You ain't got no better vision than me, motherfucker. Talking about you don't like something. But I ain't never had no girl to tell me she don't like something. But, well, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Girls will tell me, but I'm so smart. A girl will tell me something she don't like because she know I look better than her. She know I'm more popular than her. She know I'm more attractive than her. You a girl and I get more attention than you. And then a girl will tell, like, I notice girls will tell you to dumb down, like dumb your shit down. Niggas will too though, but a lot of wars started over they started over a girl. Like they say all that beef in Chicago, that shit started by the girl. Niggas used to want to fight me about a girl. I remember when all them niggas used to call my phone, ask me did I fuck they bitch. Them niggas used to call my phone, and I swear to God, I be getting head as they call. As we speak, I'm getting head from the bitch they asking about. Bro, you goddamn, you hit my girl. Buddy say you hit my girl. I say, huh? I want him to hear that. I want him to hear that slop top. Nah, bro, you fuck my girl? Nah, I ain't fuck her. I'm fucking that bitch in her throat right now. I'm talking about she just going ham. Or sometimes you be beating the girl from the back, beating up, that phone ring, that shit steady on it. She ignoring the call. I remember one time I told Short, I said, nah, answer the phone. Fuck that nigga. Answer the phone. She answered the phone. And I ain't gonna be disrespectful to make the nigga hear it or make the nigga jealous or something, cause I'm the type of nigga. I don't even want you to know I'm hitting your thing. I'm the type of nigga be fucking your girl the whole time and you don't even know it. Most niggas will try to brag about fucking your girl, or most niggas will throw it in their face. You gonna fuck around and get caught and blow the whole shit out of proportion. I'm the type of nigga to be fucking that bitch and don't stop. I'm talking about hitting that thing, and you niggas don't even know to this day that I was fucking that thing the whole time. Nigga, hey, you remember, I told some people. Now I remember the same nigga that asked me, did I fuck his girl? I was like, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. My dick won't even get hard for your bitch because it really didn't. Nigga, you from the projects, nigga. I know how y'all niggas give it up. Y'all niggas are fuck boys, fuck studs. Them niggas are fuck fat, stank, ugly bitches that don't wash. I ain't fucking behind y'all niggas. My dick won't, I told a nigga straight to fuck up, nigga. My dick won't even get hard for your bitch. I ain't even fuck your bitch. And this what I told a nigga. I said, nigga, if I was to fuck your girl, I wouldn't have told you, nigga. What the fuck I like telling my business? I wouldn't have told you, but the truth is, my dick wouldn't even get hard for your hoe, bro. Your bitch on my dick so bad, she want me to fuck her so bad, and Shawty's to fuck with my friend. I ain't finna fuck her. And then you gotta think about it. We fucking girls every day. I'm the nigga with the drive. I got a big boy Chevy in school. Them niggas fucking other hoes, and I'm the nigga with a goddamn 8-passenger car. So I'm the driver, and other niggas coming in my car, I'm just taking their ass to the spot. I ain't even fucking no bitches. But since I'm the man, girls gonna fuck me regardless. But just so happened, nah, bro, I ain't hit your hoe. Your hoe came, and a lot of times, a girl used to skip school to be with a nigga. And then that girl will fuck around and bring a friend. That friend usually have a boyfriend. And that friend that got a boyfriend, she used to get everybody ass caught. Because somebody gonna see her ass get in my big boy Chevy car, or get in that fucking Crown Vic, or get in that bubble Chevy. And then somebody gonna tell. And when they tell my name so big, you gotta say, only thing they gotta say is, yeah, she was in Vince's car. Them niggas know what type of nigga I am. So they gonna think I fuck, but nah, I ain't fuck your hoe. I fuck certain type of girls, nigga. I don't fuck them trap bitches and them hood bitches and them. I leave them shits for y'all. We fucking light skinned bad bitches with their own room and bathroom, bro. Like, we fucking girls that got mamas and daddies that live in the same crib, and they grandmas and grandfathers is married for 50 years and shit. Her grandma still go to work every day. She been working at her job for 40 years. We fuck with certain type of girls, bro. But I used to always remember them niggas always wanted the beef and always wanted a problem because they ass in alternative school and we fucking hoes all day. Your dumb ass want to damn be grown, ain't it? You want to be grown, ain't it? You want to be bad as hell, ain't it? Okay then, so stay your stupid ass outside of school, hang with niggas. You want to gang bang and be bad, nigga. We gang banging these hoes, nigga. We fucking your bitch all day long, nigga. And the nigga used to come to school. They used to leave alternative school and then come to our school once school let out. Nigga, we done fuck your bitch all day long. We smart enough to bring that bitch back before the bell rang, because we know when the bell rang and school let out, it just look like her ass been out of school. And then the teachers love us. We fuck around and buy that teacher some fucking food. Yeah, I'm finna shop and write a hall pad. Them motherfuckers do what we say. But I never forget them niggas I remember one time a nigga wanted to fight me over a girl. Not really want to fight me, but he was like, I was fucking the hoe, and I don't even want the hoe no more because I don't even give a fuck about the bitch. And then my name's so big to the point where the girl will stop fucking with me and she'll fuck with him, right? And then I ain't even knew the bitch stopped fucking with me. So I might fuck around and call her or text her something like that, and then she be with the nigga and the nigga contact me. I used to run through that a lot. And I used to tell that nigga, bro, if she fucking with you, cool. I don't give a fuck. My main thing, I used to love to show niggas that I don't give a damn about you or that bitch. And one thing I know, if I fuck the girl one time, I could fuck her again. And girls don't usually fall out of love with me. If they might fall out of love with me for a period of time to fuck with you, but them bitches ain't gonna never forget about me, bro. I make sure when I fuck with any girl ever in the world, from a teenager to my 30s, any girl from that time period, I make sure them motherfuckers remember me. I make sure when they start talking in their friend group and they start talking about the best niggas they had, I make sure I'm the best nigga. And I don't even do my best performance. I just make sure that them motherfuckers don't forget about me. And one thing I know, what happen all the time, is that a girl will stop fucking with a real nigga because she can't conquer me. And she know I won't do what she say. I won't be how she want me to be. And I won't buy her what she want. See, what I realized about girls want a dumbass nigga. Girls want a nigga that they can control. And a girl want it's just like a mother. A mother want a son to be her little bitch ass nigga. A mother, it ain't too many real mothers who want a big, strong, real G. They want their son a hoe ass nigga. They want their son to be a fucking faggot. I don't know why women like that. But being around women and fucking a dog shit out of around women, and then you be around them bad bitches long enough, you see they trying to make you soft. Them girls don't even want you to go outside. But I be like, shawty, I can't make no fucking money in the crib. And then they be like, okay, if I get to it in the streets all day, fuck with her ass at night, and I don't supposed to spend the night. I fuck around and spend out of that bitch crib, wake up in the morning early. 7, 8 o'clock. This motherfucker want me to stay. Bitch, I'm not fucking staying. I bring my ass back 9 o'clock at night. I got shit to do. So you'll realize from being in the game and fucking with girls, these niggas be taking these girls so serious and they care about these girls. This one I realized, man, I need to stop for one of them motherfuckers get jealous of me and try to hurt me for real. I realized them niggas is serious. They love this bitch. They in love with this bitch. Nigga, I'm fucking everybody on the first night. I don't give a damn about nobody. Everybody I fuck with in the same damn category. I don't got no kids. I ain't got no girl. I ain't making no girl my girlfriend. I ain't taking nobody on dates. I look at you, see you, and tell you to come here. Take your ass in a private area, beat your ass up, might fuck you tomorrow, send your ass back. That's it. I ain't finna wipe you up, marry you, and all that type of shit. That's the difference between me and a lot of guys.
And one thing about a woman, man, hey, you get that audience, you know what I'm saying, you up there. Even when people like don't be knowing that I got stuff going on. It's like me to get Coco Jones in the movie, bro. That was just
super dope, and I love her music.
Talk about That's Her, because I want to see it now.
Oh, That's Her, man. It's a love story about I'm playing a corporate guy, and I'm kind of like I ain't Wayne, I'm Chance, and Chance kind of like he ain't from the streets. He kind of he cornered to the streets. That don't mean he cornered, but he a corporate guy.
Gotcha.
And he and his girl, and this girl come, and he like her, he feel her in her spirit, but it's his other girl, light skin, where he really be after. Throw him off, and he chasing her, but the whole time it was she was the right one for him. But the name of the movie, That's Her, and he got to choose between them two, and it's Coco and another girl. And I ain't gonna tell the whole story how it ended, but I got Loretta Devine in there. I got Miss Pat. You know what I'm saying? I got Lou Williams. I got Ben the Dunn. You know, I got a lot of other people.
And when that's dropping?
I'm dropping this shit for sure.
Okay.
I'm dropping this shit.
Waiting on that.
That's fire.
The independent film, I 100% finance myself. Through SAG and everything, did it the right way. The quality gonna shock. It's gonna shock people, and that's my game really with these movies. Then I just got a movie offer for something else we put together, but that's a whole other situation I can't talk about. But that's why I cut my beard. But, so really right now it's the movie game.
Got you.
The movie game. What's the next step? It's just taking that thing from. Cause whatever you sell on social media, that's the only thing gonna sell. Like, it's like you don't want to go to Popeye's Chicken and get some banana pudding, and they can have the best banana pudding, but you're not gonna want it from Popeyes.
You don't see them yet.
So if you notice, whatever you sell to the audience on social media, that's what they want to see in the public. So with me, since I don't be funny out there like that, before the pandemic, everywhere you went, you're like, man, Kountry ain't funny. The day I went on Shannon Sharp, I told my people, I said, I'm finna go in here and talk about business. Watch how I shift the culture, how they look at you. Cause how they look at you, that's what they want. So when people find out I knew about business and stuff, it's hard to look at him like, he ain't silly, he tricked us. Cause when I was being silly, that was
like he know his shit. Like he
That's right. So you got to stay in the subject matter of what you selling on social media. That's why 85 South was so big, because 85 South was sitting on that sofa, interviewing people, and they took that show on stage. If they would have took on stage that we finna go out here and do motivational speaking, they fans know we want to see that. So it's like whatever you show on social media, that's what they want. So I have to stay on the relationship. I had the relationship movie. I wouldn't took no financial risk to do nothing else, because if I fail, I'd rather fail with what I know than going out there trying to shoot a movie that ain't got nothing to do with relationship. I got to stay on that subject matter. That's my subject.
That's what's up, though. That make all the sense in the world. Stay on the subject matter, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, I guess, another word for your niche, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's another word for your niche. But that makes sense, though. Stick to what you know and take that show on the road. Like, that makes sense. Like you said, with the 85 South, if they would have come out with motivational speaking and doing some other shit, the crowd wouldn't have been feeling that. They want to see what they paid for, and they want to see what you known for. That makes sense, though. I like Kountry Wayne because he break all that shit down, and he give a lot of game on how to make it.
Do you got any relationship advice for anybody out there?
Stay up. Hey, I'm telling you, in a relationship, bro. It's a competition. Stay up. Ain't no woman gonna ever love you like you think she love you, because it's too much out here to love. And a woman with you know
say that. Hold on, say that.
And see, I just said that before he said it. Like, I always know, bitch, you don't love me. Stop lying. Stop lying. You don't love me. But I ain't gonna lie, girls do love you. But I know that if another man that's better than me come around, you will go. I know that. And I'm going to treat your ass like that, even if that ain't even true. That's how you stay on guard. Because that don't even work like that with me. Like, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. It don't matter if... That's why I ain't never been in a relationship, because I know better. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that I'm attracted to the better person, the better person, the better person, the better person, the better person. And one thing about New York and being young, you gonna find another girl that's finer than the first one, another girl that's finer than the second one, another girl that's a little better than the third one. Like, until you get to a point where you learn what you want, and then when you find what you want, that's when you settle down. But you gotta know for sure that she wants you too. You gotta know for sure that she your type, your kind. But if you a man and you fathom that this girl don't love me, she love what I do for she love for what I do for her. But I'm gonna tell you my secret. One of my secrets on what I do to women is I don't do shit for a woman. I don't do shit for a woman. I don't buy her shit, and I do that on purpose to see if she really fuck with me. because that makes sense to me. Because if she still fuck with me, now I give you the regular stuff. Like, okay, my thing is what I do with a woman is the same thing I do with a man. What I do with a woman is the same thing I do with a bum off the street. So I take any bum off the streets and give them the same thing I give a woman. And if I'm hungry and I'm going to a restaurant and a bum outside or a bum beside me, I buy you something to eat. I don't give a fuck what you want. You can order what you want, and I'll buy you some food. So that's my motto is to compare a woman to a bum, because most girls is just a pretty ass bum. They want women in today's world. They wanna make all the money. Like I seen a video. This guy got like $400 in his account, and he just went to dinner, and the girl had like $70,000 in her account, and this motherfucker was like, "What? You got $70,000, and I just bought dinner and spent his last, and he got a couple hundred." That let you know that bitch ain't right. That bitch ain't rap tight. That bitch, she fucked up. You know what I'm saying? She using people. So as a man, you gotta know girls using people. So since I know girls using people, bitch, you won't use me, cause I ain't giving shit to your motherfucking ass. I ain't giving you shit, and I ain't doing shit for you. But since I'm the man, them rules don't apply to me. Them girls that give me their mind, body, and soul, they'll give me their all. You know what I'm saying? And then my rule, if a bitch give me some pussy, if she give me some pussy and that's my pussy, then I might do something for her. But I ain't finna do too much for a girl. I ain't finna buy no fucking flowers. I ain't finna buy her nothing for her to go to her friends and brag about, like, "Oh girl, Lil Vince got me." So and then I ain't never had no girlfriend because I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford no girlfriend. I think most guys need to say they can't afford it, because really and truly, you should make about $150,000 to fuck with a girl. If you don't make $150,000 a year, bro, you do not need to be fucking with no girl. You need to make at least 100 for yourself and then 50 for her. You know what I'm saying? So the average person make about $40,000-$50,000 talking about they gonna start a family. Bitch, you $40,000-$50,000 is barely enough money for one person. So you gotta think about it. If you fucking with a girl and you gotta take care of that girl, that means you should make another 50. 50 plus 50 is 100. Most motherfuckers don't make no fucking $100, no $100,000 fucking with a girl. They don't make that much. Most people, they make $40,000. They got a wife and 2-3 kids. So that means you gotta. Let's just say 50 at the most. $50,000 divided by 5. That's like $10,000. So you basically gotta live out $10,000 a year for everybody. That ain't gonna fucking work, bro. That ain't gonna goddamn work, bro. You need to make $100,000 off each person, or $50,000 off each person, at least. Whatever it costs to take care of you, you need double that to take care of another person. You need triple that to take care of a third person. You need quadruple that to take care of a fourth person. And that's just basic fucking math. That's just like, why you think when a guy interview a girl on the street, on the interview, the girls say, "I want my man to make X amount of dollars a year. I want him to make $100,000 a year. I want to make 200, 300, 400." Because you gotta think about it. A girl thinking about traveling all the world. She thinking about spending unlimited amount of money, going on dates, traveling. She thinking about blowing the bag, and she gotta think about kids. If y'all have some, you gotta think about if she don't do no work and sit on her ass all day, what would that produce for her? You know what I'm saying? And that number being a couple $100,000. So I ain't never had a girl because I ain't never made enough money. I ain't never made $100,000 a year. And I don't even fuck with a girl if I got a couple $1,000s in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every man should go by that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't fuck around with girls. I used to fuck with girls as a teenager, and then, you know what I'm saying, on the come up, you meet some girls on or whatever. But I ain't never was serious with a girl because I never could afford to, and it costs $100,000 or more to fuck with a girl. You know what I'm saying? And then I know that girls don't want to fuck with you if you ain't got no money. So when you get some money, now girls want to fuck with you, but you ain't gonna get no respect, because when you don't got the money, you will get the respect, and you will realize girls don't want you to respect them. Girls don't want respect. Girls want money. Girls will choose money over loyalty, money over everything, money over respect. So as a man, you gotta remember, when you get the money, just remember that bitch would disrespect you if you didn't have money. So I ain't gonna say disrespect her, but don't respect her unless she show you that she worthy. And then most girls, let me tell you something. Most girls act sexy to get what they want. They'll act feminine to get what they want. Fuck around and don't give her what she want, and she'll stop that shit. Most girls know how to talk in a sexy voice, or talk in a feminine voice, or talk in a feminine way to get your attention, to get you to buy her stuff. Whole time that bitch just put on the fucking front. So I ain't gonna even lie. You should make a lot of money, or you should get a lot of money when you fucking with a girl. But if your ass ain't, if you like really and truly, I probably ain't gonna fuck with a girl until I make it. Until I make it big in life. I probably ain't gonna never sleep at night or fuck with a girl until I make it big, because you really can't, to be honest, to be fucking frank and to keep it gangster. I don't want to half-ass do it. I want to do it right way. Like, the bitch gonna play you. You gonna fuck around and be in love with that hoe. That bitch gonna leave your ass for a nigga with money. Not saying that it gonna work, but she gonna leave your ass for with some money. So you might as well get you some motherfucking money. You might as well get you some money and be in control. And still, once you get in control and once you get the money, don't buy the bitch nothing. Don't spend no money on her. Just money. When you get the money, it's just an indication to let the bitches know you got money. Bitch, you ain't finna get none. You ain't finna get spent. You ain't finna get no money spent on you, because you ain't my girl. You ain't my wife. You ain't the mother of my kids. You ain't shit to me. You ain't did nothing to deserve it. You ain't did nothing to earn it. And you ain't did nothing to work for it. So you think I'm Boo Boo the Fool? You think I'm a motherfucking trick? Bitch, I'm a fucking pimp. Bitch, you ain't gonna pimp me. You the hoe. You ain't gonna hoe on me. So you gotta realize the game, and girls running game on niggas, and girls is winning like a motherfucker, but your ass won't run game on me, because a girl worst nightmare is a nigga like me who get all the pussy, get all the bitches. I'm to my fuck families, bitch. A nigga fuck you, your sister, your mama, your aunt. I got a type of dick that bitch gonna tell everybody. She gonna, girl, you gotta try his ass out. I'm the nigga that they be talking about in that fucking friend group. That bitch gonna tell her friend, her cousin friend, and her sister. Her mama gonna overhear the message and fuck her 45-year-old ass. Fuck the mama too. Fuck you talking about. All women that have kids at 15, 16, 17, 18, you can fuck the shit out of their mama when you get in your 20s. Because their mama young as hell. You gotta, especially if you get a mama that's 15. 15 ain't shit. You mean to tell me you 23 and your mama 15 years older than you, she's 16 years older than you, she 18 years older than you? I'm finna take her motherfucking ass up. That's how you gotta do it.
Damn, ain't no woman gonna ever love you like you think she love you, because it's too much out here to love. So a woman, sometimes a man cheat on a woman with another woman a lot, but a woman cheat on a man with the world. So what I'm saying, like you could be a woman ain't gonna, you could be in a relationship with a woman, but at the end of the day, she gonna look out the window because the window is on the phone now. It ain't even her fault. It's like us going to the casino and gambling. We work a dice game. We might, even though we don't lost dice so much, we still attempt that, man.
Of course.
It's like, now they got gambling on the phone.
Of course.
Like my brother, when they put gambling on the phone, I'm like, bro, he
over
old.
now. Like
It's over. He could gamble on the phone. He could bet on the game. So if you just stay up, no matter what you in, that's any business, that's a universal game that I put in my book. Out of all the rules, I got a lot of laws. Stop while you're ahead. If you're doing something you know you get away with, stop while you're ahead. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're doing. Stop while you're ahead. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I apply that too. I remember when I turned 30, bro. Like, I realized I done been with a lot of girls. I ain't never got. I ain't never had no kids. Nigga, I ain't never got. And I got away with that shit, bro. Nigga, after 30, nigga, I be cautious about who I stick my dick in. And really, man, I raised the bar so high and my standard so high to the point where, nigga, I go a long time without pussy, because I ain't finna fuck my life up. Nah, really, I thought I would be good if I made it at 30 with no kids, but hell no, you gotta keep that status. You don't wanna, I ain't finna wait all my life and have no kids and then fuck around and fuck up and in your 30s and have the kid from the wrong bitch. Hell no. So me, while like he said, once I got away with it for so long and you winning, you gotta really like take control. Be like, nah, I'm finna sit my motherfucking ass down. I ain't finna go nowhere. Like you made it through, and all your friends alive, and you ain't got no kids, and you got the love and the respect. You did good, bro. You did good.
But the main rule, I say, I always remember this one, is stay up, dog. Because if you stay up, even if people try you, whatever they are, they not gonna do it. They gonna think about it first. So just stay up, and that's what a relationship is all about, man. You gotta stay up, dog. You gotta stay up.
You might need to write a book.
I wrote a book. I wrote a book called Help Us on the Way. It was like one of the best sellers.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
Yeah, I wrote a book. Oh, I had a book deal. I don't got book deals, man. I don't did a lot. But
Help Us on the Way.
that book, dog, stay up in a relationship. Cause I'm telling you, man, if you fall out, I'm talking about that come with, man. Make sure you drink your water. Staying up ain't just money, dude. Don't get comfortable in that relationship, cause the biggest secret in the game. If men knew how much women cheat, men would stop cheating.
Damn.
A woman? That's why it hurt so bad. Cause you know we gonna cheat. You can tell. Of course. You can tell when we talk about how we acting, man. I'm out with a homeboy, man. You always tripping. Oh, you just want to get loose tonight. You try to find out, hey, I'm gonna hang out with what's her name tonight. You know what I'm saying?
But you guys already know your pattern. You done did so much that they know your pattern.
A woman come home and she moan. When you making love to her, she moan like she ain't never felt this before. So it hurts a man more to know, shout it, man. Shout it and move some. So it's like you got to. It's like if you're in the business and you competitive, like them basketball players, they playing because like their team will get rid of me. So you got to stay up. Like, no, I ain't studying that. I'm still going to the gym. I'm working out.
For sure.
You have to stay a superstar in your relationship, man. Don't get comfortable. Don't never let her see you down. You know what I'm saying?
That is a fact, but I don't never act like I'm God, like I'm always up. I'm a real person. If I'm fucked up, I ain't acting like I ain't fucked up. I know a lot of people say, man, just fake it till you make it. I ain't good at faking shit. If I ain't got no fucking money, I ain't got no fucking money. If I'm down, nigga, I'm down. If I'm down, I ain't finna act like I ain't down. If I'm down, I ain't finna act like I'm fucking happy. Nigga, if I'm sad, I'm sad. If I ain't got no money, I damn sure ain't acting like I got money. That just ain't me. I ain't finna fake it. And I ain't finna act like no motherfucking Superman. And I feel like that's how niggas get burnt the fuck out. And that's how niggas, I don't know, some people will let their daughters know that they Superman. Some niggas will let their girl know that they bitch, I ain't no motherfucker Superman. Don't expect, bitch, you better put that work in your damn self. Like you gotta be careful about who you take care of, because people will use the fuck out you. Like if I'm a person that helps you and I help take care of you, I realize that the person that's getting the help, they'll just stop and become lazy, and they'll just depend on you 100% because they know you're gonna do it for them. Hell no, bitch, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. Like, you gonna do what you gonna do, and you gonna do all you can. I'm gonna give you a little bit of assistance. I'm not gonna do the shit for you. And I realize kids and women, they want you to do the shit for them, and your ass gonna burn out. I see a lot of goddamn families, and I watch a lot of motherfucking videos and a lot of motherfucking movies where the man be burnt the fuck out because he trying to play the hero. He trying to play Captain Saberho. He trying to play a hero. He trying to play Superman. Hell fucking no. I was like that one time, and then until I realized that the people that you helping, they just using you. Nigga, if everybody was to help themselves, the world would be a better place. And for the people that's winning at a long shot, if they would just help the people that's lacking, it'll be kind of cool. But I realized the people that's getting help, they the one who using people, bro. And so if you a man and you know that you can't get comfortable. Like that's just for the new shit. Them old school couples and shit, them niggas was comfortable as a motherfucker. They ain't like us. They ain't like us. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get comfortable and just like, cause I know a lot of old school people that's 45 and up, 45 through 55. They out of shape. They ain't get no money. They done gave up on life. They don't give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? So, and they wives ain't gonna leave them. But I don't know. I guess I can see it. Like you do supposed to kind of keep it moving, but sometimes, bro, life will hit your ass, and it's hard to get up. It's hard to help yourself. It really can be challenging, and you gotta think about this. As a man, you gotta go through that shit by yourself. Like, ain't too many people gonna come help you as a man. As a woman, you gotta think about it. A woman don't even really have to go through hard times. Everybody just gonna save her ass just because she a woman. So I really think men need to look out for men more than they look out for bitches. Because bitches don't even need no help. That's why I don't do shit for a bitch. I don't give a fuck. A girl will come around me with all that damn designer, I tell her ass straight the fuck up. She'll see me up and see me with thousands and see me, bitch, I just came from this place. I just came from that vacation. I'm finna go on another vacation next fucking week. She know I got it. Know I'm getting it. Know I got it. I ain't finna buy you shit. Why? Because you don't need it. I tell a girl straight the fuck up. You don't even need that. What the fuck I'm gonna buy you a bag and you got 7 bags? You got 7 bags. You want me to buy you an 8th bag? What the fuck you think? I'm stupid? Like, why would I? Let me ask you a question. Why would I buy you that? You don't even need that. And a girl so stupid, she can't even tell you why. She just want that. I'm not the type of nigga to give you what you want. You better keep the other nigga that you used to fuck with and use his ass for the thing that you want. I'm here to give you what you need, bitch. And then she'll be looking stupid as hell. You tell her that. I'm here to teach you and give you the thing, give you something that you can respect. I ain't finna give you no item, and sometimes a bitch don't want that. Bye, I go. So as a man, bro, knowing that you gotta stay up, knowing that you gotta be doing all this to keep a bitch, I ain't even want no bitch around me. I tell a girl straight the fuck up. You too much for me. Even though I'm doing a hell of a job taking care of you, keeping up, you too much. I can go fuck with another bitch who finer than you, who more pure than you, she more innocent than you, she done fuck less niggas, and she ain't a hoe, and her daddy raised her, and she got manners, and she can cook. You know what I'm saying? And you don't do shit. You don't do shit, and your ass ain't shit, but you want me to do for you. Bitch, you ain't worth that, motherfucker. So sometimes you gotta tell girls to their face. And then when you start talking like this and tell girls to their face, man, you will see the look on their face, and they be like, I never had a man to tell me that before. So you ain't never had a man to tell you the truth? Fuck. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But so if you a man and you notice that you gotta be making all this money, you gotta be doing all this shit, fuck you, bitch. I don't even need you. You better get to the point like me where you build yourself up and you become the man and you attract bitches, and after you fuck that bitch and do whatever you want to do with that bitch, it ain't nothing else to do with a bitch. Just as long as you keep fucking her. You know what I'm saying? Because once you hit the pussy, it ain't nothing more you can get from a girl, because the only thing a man want is to be loved unconditionally, like babies and dogs, and a man wants you to support him when he assed out, when he can't do it no more, when he don't know what to do. A man needs support. And a man want a bitch to be loyal. A girl ain't gonna do that. So knowing that as a man, it make life so much easier. It make life so much easier because you can attract a girl. When you go out in public, you can attract her. You looking at her, she looking at you. Boom, the bitch see you up. Come fuck with me. I feed the bitch because I don't want the bitch to die. Feed the bitch, dog her pussy out, fuck the shit out of her about 4-5 times for about 3-4 hours, and drop her ass back off where you found her. Bitch ain't no telling when you gonna talk to me again because you cost too much. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm too busy. I'm too busy. You know what I'm saying? So be careful, you know what I'm saying, dealing with girls. Girls, if you start looking at girls the way they is, see, I know how much women cheat because I was the nigga that they cheated with. I know the truth about women because I was a side nigga, and I've been the main side nigga, and I've been the shit. I've been that nigga, and I've been that dude. See, I was like a celebrity in high school. So I know what the fuck a girl will do to the right nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then my grandma taught me No matter how bad you is, another man gonna be better than you. No matter how tall you is, another nigga gonna be taller than you. No matter how great you are, another man gonna be greater than you. So I ain't never thought I was the one or the only one. I just know I'm one of them ones. I ain't gotta be the one. I ain't gotta be the best. I'm the top toppers. You talking about the top toppers, the best of the best? Them bitches gonna name me. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, know the game, bro. And then when you know the game, you will start treating girls like a fucking tire. You will start treating girls like material objects. You will start treating that bitch like a pair of socks. Buy a pair of socks out the store, wear them bitches. Soon as them bitches get dirty, throw them in the trash. Like a t-shirt. You get it because you can't love nothing that don't love you back. A girl ain't gonna love your ass back. So as a man, you gotta know that.
Remain a superstar in your relationship. I like that.
So you won't get traded. And you don't want her just to be with you because she can't get nobody else. Because that means even if she's still with you, she already gone spiritually. You want her to be with you because you the superstar.
Yeah. You want her to be with you because she love you. You know what I'm saying? You want to be with you because she love you. And then you want to be with a girl that she can be with any guy that she want. And she chose you. See me, I'll never be with a girl, bro. I know too much. I'll never be with a girl, bro. Girl just like cars, bro. If a nigga really knew the car business, I used to sell cars with guys, and them boys ain't never bought no car. If they bought a car, that'd be an old car. They gonna wait and try to find the right deal. They ain't finna just buy no damn car that another nigga done ran through and used, and you talking about you finna spend your money on it. Hell no. That ain't pimping. That ain't how the game go. You gotta be a nigga that don't know the game to get the game ran on your ass. And then sometimes it's just best not to even be in a relationship. Like it's best to not even be with a girl, because why would you my main thing is, why would I buy the cow when I can get the milk free? Why would I be in a relationship? I remember I had to talk with this one girl, and I was like, she's like, I offer you my relationship. I like, what's the difference between what we do now in a relationship? She named a few things, like what the fuck we do. Like, I know, like, I don't know. It just.
If you do that, bro, stay up, man. Do the best at what you can with what you got. And what you got, man, you got your mind and your temple. Everything else could be taken. But this all God gave you, man. Man, make sure you drink enough water. That's I tell everybody, you drink enough water, that's 99% of your problems, because you're gonna make hydrated decisions. Cause when you get drunk, that ain't nothing but dehydrating your mind. So people drunk all day and don't know it. So the decision you make when you drunk, you're gonna be making the decisions all day. But if you just drink enough water, it's gonna tell you, your body gonna be at its best, and it'll tell you how to move, how to think, what to do. But because that woman, boy, the game is like a woman. A woman is a spirit. So everything we in, the businesses we in, the way to make money attract to you, everything like a woman. If you stay up, like, right now, it's like I got a special because I was up. Like I'm doing so many numbers on social media. They scared not to give me no money because they scared another network to give me money. Like, because they know somebody gonna give it to me. But if I ain't bumping online no more, and I lit up and I ain't got I post 40 a day, bro. Because the reason why I post 40 a day, because I'm like, I ain't no other social media person finna get in. Well, if you get in, congratulations, but
I've been at a producer 14 clips a day.
You trying to keep niggas out?
I ain't trying to keep them out, but I'm trying to make sure I stay in.
14 clips a day.
We dropping every 30 minutes, man.
That's
Every 30 minutes.
Look, man.
Be looking right now to make sure something drops. Make sure my face is
This Facebook, man, dropped 37 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? 37 minutes ago, 1 hour ago. It's already got 1,000 comments. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 comments another hour ago.
He got 14 producers, though. I'm saying he got 14 producers.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? We had to turn it up now, because I just understood. And when I first started doing this stuff, people called me corny. You can't. Another thing about social media too, and all this, you can't kill what people say. The farther you gonna go, bro, a comment.
I'm telling my brother that sometimes. Fuck them comments. I don't give a fuck about comments. Man, I say sometimes like, fuck comments. You care about comments?
Man, bro, heck no, I don't care.
Okay.
Because think about this, right? All of us, especially people like us, come from the streets.
What?
Right? We can't go to jail in this. So whatever they talking about.
So,
Yeah, I like
man,
talking.
That's a fact. I like that.
I like that.
You need another book out, bro. You need to write another one with all this knowledge, bro.
Man, it's like, bro, whatever they talk, I be thankful.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I put out my stuff. I put up my specials, bro. I love to be hated. Like I put out my specials. I love the nigga come in. Like I be thankful, dog. They talking negative about me, man. I'm like, I don't care about the comments because it ain't real. It's like I ain't going to prison. So it's like I ain't going to prison. All that, man. I never respond.
You can tell the street nigga, right? He said, I ain't going to prison like 3 times. I ain't going to prison. I ain't going to prison.
Man, commenters don't got creative. They all are doing that to get attention.
Yeah.
So it's like when you understand the math of the game, they part of the game. And like it's like when in the Bible, when David was getting away, and the dude was all in his face, about to spit in his face, and his homie wanted to kill the dude. And David like, hold up, bro. This part of what I'm supposed to go through. And this part of the story, let it be. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like if we want for those niggas to come in, we won't be where we at. So we got to let it ride. At the end of the day, man, people, you could talk about my mama. My mama dead. If you call my mama, you could do whatever you want to do. You talk about my family, whatever. I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't going to prison over this, man. Man, that's a comment. And I really just don't care. You feel what I'm saying? It's just that sometimes when people in power say something, I always call them on the phone. I don't call a lot of comedians and be like, hey, what's going on, man?
Yeah, why you hate?
Yeah, like, why we doing that? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got some hate before? Like niggas.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people hate me. A lot. People hate me, but I'm so street. They ain't street, so they can't hide it. It's people that don't say hate. One thing about Face on Love, he was hating on me, but I told him to his face, at least I respect that you hating out loud.
Man.
I respect enough. I know how Face on feel. The other people, they don't think you see it, but it's like, bro, you know, it be people that, if you guys any comedian, go around as a comedian, my name don't come up, because they think ignoring me, brother, people see. People ain't
that's
man,
a fact.
They know man out here. My biggest crowd is New York.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We
Because
fuck with you out here.
New York, it got everybody in it, so it's like the real gonna rock with the real. You know what I'm saying? So you can't ignore it. So a lot of people, a lot of comedians try to ignore me because one comedian, an agent told me this. She said everybody think you arrogant. I said, nah, I'm not arrogant. I'm just confident because there's work behind it.
Right.
I'm dropping 40 skits a day. I'm doing the interviews. I'm going to work on stand-up, going to these comedy clubs, throwing away these jokes, do this work, building a whole nother set while the nostalgia was coming. If I'm working harder than them, no, they arrogant to think they're going to get the same results as me. That's arrogance that work less than
I
somebody.
thought you was arrogant first, too.
Yeah, everybody.
Like, I'm not gonna hold you. When I think I saw you do a Breakfast Club interview.
Yeah, everybody
I
think
think
I'm
this nigga
arrogant.
really feeling himself, man.
Yeah.
Like on some real, I'm on fire.
Nigga in the town,
He was
Yeah, I'm like
His
the new.
family was
It's
the town.
it's that New York energy.
Got you,
I'm a country boy, but I always got along with New York people. My boy Donnell, he came to Millen. He know how New York. Some people move down south. I always got along with New York people because I never switched up when I got to New York. Everybody, soon as New York came out, everybody, what's up, son? Y'all like, why y'all talking like that? Everybody dribbling out. Hey, go to the hole, man. We don't dribble that long. That's New York. But I always had that New York company because the reason why New York got company because they know, man, if I can make it here, I can make it anywhere, right?
Real shit.
So what I came through and where I came from, it just be confidence. And people be taking this arrogant. I'm like, nah, bro. For you not to work as hard as me, and whether you're a comedian, I'm like, that's arrogant to think you gonna get the same results.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't, bro. I'm not finna shrink just because you in the room or you a comedian, dog. Go work, bro. Go get some new jokes.
He's working. You gotta think about this, Mert. When you watch Mr. Beast is on Amazon Prime, like him, and he's on YouTube. He's doing the same thing. Nostalgia's on Amazon Prime, and he's killing YouTube. So when you look at YouTube, I think the two biggest comedians on YouTube is him and Drewski.
Yeah, shout out to Drewski, man, all the boys. And I'm the only one, I give all the boys their respect.
Yeah, I fuck with Desi Banks too, but Desi Banks is more.
Yeah, niggas better start putting some respect on my country wing.
Oh, they ain't got
I believe in him out the conversation.
Hey,
Even though he don't give a fuck anyway because he get in the bag.
Long as that check come, to be honest, some of them lists I don't even want to be on, because I'm like, I couldn't wait till the certain audience start saying I wasn't funny. I say, when they start saying you ain't funny, that's the one that make it.
Gotcha.
Cause everybody was swearing, everybody from the street swear Kevin Hart ain't funny. I'm like,
I'm about to say, they said that about him. They said that about Kevin Hart early. I remember that.
Because they don't realize some stuff that people do ain't funny to me too, but I still know it's funny. I could listen to a song, right? I could listen to Kendrick, and I don't listen to Kendrick, but I know that's still the best. He's better than what I'm listening to.
Right.
So what happens is, when it don't relate to them, they think it ain't good. Instead of being like, that just ain't my cup of tea.
Gotcha.
Right.
That's some real shit, bro. That's some real shit. A lot of people won't admit that. That's just like me. If I look at I'm a stylist, I'm a fly guy. If I look at an outfit, it may not be what I like, but that shit is hard. That shit, it ain't my type of hard. That shit ain't, I wouldn't wear that bullshit, but that shit is fly in a sense. And it's fly because you made it up, and you made it up. That's your style. So you having your own style is fly itself. I wouldn't wear that bullshit. I wouldn't motherfucking put that shit on. But it don't even matter what the fuck I would put on. Who the hell is me? I ain't no damn about it, but I'm smart to know that shit is fly. And you make it fly. It ain't about the motherfucking clothes. It's about you. You fly. You can put on some bullshit and make this shit fly. And I know some niggas that like stupid ass shit that's the artist that you gonna tap in. So it could be I understand that. And a lot of people won't admit that. Like that shit hard, but it ain't, I wouldn't wear it. Like like he funny. Like a lot of comedians is funny, but they ain't my type of funny. Like I like real niggas. I like Mike Epps, Cat Williams. I like real niggas. But you can be funny, but that ain't my type of funny. But I ain't gonna say your ass ain't funny.
Really realize the game, you like, nah, that still is what it is. I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't eat chicken no more, bro. I know chicken good. Chicken way better than tofu.
Right.
Just because I eat tofu, I'm not finna, people fall, that's what people do. People fall in love. You never supposed to fall in love with something out of you more than what's in you.
Right.
Because if you stay in love with you just gonna do the truth.
Right.
True. Like, nah, bro, Buddy can do this. Buddy can do that. I ain't my cup of tea, but I think a lot of people just, it's just that they feel like that before they meet me. Like, a lot of people thought I'm arrogant, but it's like, bro, man, I ain't arrogant. I'm just confident. And
you gotta be confident. You gotta be confident.
You gotta be confident in this, man.
No, definitely.
But they do. But I get why they say I'm arrogant though, because like I get on interviews and I say stuff like,
I wasn't aware in the beginning. Let me say that right when I first started, I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga talking like this?
Yeah,
this nigga talking crazy.
My ex-wife
told me. I started doing my homework, like, okay.
My ex-wife say, when we home together, she say, you need to stop going to interview. She said, cause ain't nobody gonna rock with you. Because I say, why? She said, cause it's like you be sunning nigga. I'm like, bro, I ain't sunning nobody. Like, it's because like you talk like you been in the game a long time. Like, nah, I ain't been in this game, but it ain't up with one real game, and it's the game of life.
The game of life.
I'm like,
motherfucker.
It's like
real
so
shit.
When at the game of life, you gonna have, when you do get in any game, it's like when Jay-Z got in the game. I tell everybody this, bro.
That's a
Jay-Z
fact.
didn't really pop till he was 27.
Yeah.
A lot. If you pop when you was 21, what made you think you were going? He lived in the game. He was still out there a little bit.
Right.
So I came in the game when I was about 27. So I don't been in the streets. You know, we trafficking dope. Me and my dad about to brick together. I'm out there, mama.
Allegedly, y'all. Yeah.
He got caught for it.
I got statute
My daddy
of
want to brick together.
statute of limitations. My uncles went to prison. My daddy was in the street. My mom was in the street. You went through a lot of pain to feel the glory. So I remember going to a Jay-Z concert, bro, and me and my brother was watching, and Jay-Z did this with his hand. He said, I'm a hustler, period. I said, ooh. I said, Arby, you seen his hand? He didn't understand. I said, bro, Jay-Z trying to tell y'all, dog, I was going to beat you anyway. He like, I'm a hustler. Jay-Z and 50 them are hustlers. They going to get in the game. Whatever game, if they would have been selling tires, from the experiences they had, they were gonna beat you anyway because you ain't go out work them.
Facts.
You gonna get in the game and you gonna go out of town with these women too much. Versus people who live their life and made it out, bro. It's so much pain that by the time you get here, you like, bro,
I ain't playing with this shit.
I went through too much to get here. You not gonna play with me. And I see you. So it's like, you ain't even got to say that. So most people think they be hiding how they feel, be doing a little, cause they ain't street. So a street person, if you ain't street, there's slight hate on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I see. It's like people be say something like, I'm like, all right, bro, you don't see me do comedy. You know what I do to every show. You ain't never heard a show Kountry Wayne ever bomb. And trust me, if I would have bombed once, they can't wait to
Wait to throw that out there.
Right. Forget what?
Arrogant
There's too many
motherfucker right
women.
here.
There's too many women watching me. I do want to be like, see, I told you that. I told you, buddy, wasn't like that for real. You know what I'm saying? But man, to be on tour with Mike Epps or Lavelle Crawford, them Earthquake, it ain't cursing. Them comedians know, bro.
And he ain't cursing. I forgot about that. I forgot about he ain't cursing. That would make him on another level. What that rapper name that didn't curse? I think he from Queens. What that nigga name? He's an old school real nigga. Damn, what that nigga name from Queens? Damn, what his name? I forgot his name. Yeah, I forgot his name. But anyway, they say he was a good rapper that didn't that didn't. He was a good rapper that didn't he didn't curse. What is it? Omar E.U. I don't know what that say.
Got jokers in the crowd. My boy Wayne, that's my boy. And they ain't saying a cuss word. I'm like, so since y'all ain't gonna say it, when I do talk, I'ma speak it. Cause you don't hear no comedians being for real. Like you'll hear Earthquake don't say that, cause I done went behind Earthquake when he telling that joke about the doctor. And it's tearing the crowd up.
Shout to Earthquake.
Yeah, Earthquake, man. Earthquake, Lavelle Crawford, bro. And Tony Robbins. I just went on tour with Mike Epps last year. I went behind Tony Robbins every night. And if you've been to a comedy show,
Of course.
you know what Tony Robbins doing to that stage.
Definitely.
Every time. So it's like the comedians know. You know what I'm saying? It's just that they feel like I will make you work a little harder to get it because I'm gonna work a little harder for you to get my respect. And I'm like, bro, as long as Jesus respect me, bro, I really don't care.
Right.
So I'm like, bro, I always show people the utmost respect, but I can feel that energy. I'm from the street, so when somebody give me that energy, like, bro, it's forever. It ain't never coming back in here. That's why I understand, bro. When I be saying the beef with rappers and all that, some stuff, I be like, I understand how they feel. Like it's forever.
Yeah.
It's forever, dog. Because I'm not gonna take the risk of you coming back in my energy and you being the same person.
Right.
I really, you know what I'm saying? Because I know.
I'd rather just be comfortable knowing that you got to stay the fuck over there and away from
So,
people.
and it's like that. And when you dealing with something that you feel your feel like it's just coming on, bro. It ain't just comedy, because this is how I feed my kids. So everybody ever met, every comedian, I give them props. I be like, all of them funny, all this and that. But a lot of comedians, but the real ones say my name. Cat Williams said my name. You know what I'm saying? Mike Epps, you know what I'm saying?
Mike Epps a real one, man.
Mike Epps a real one.
Yes, come on.
He hosted one of my mixtapes. He hosted one of the Yayo mixtapes too, man.
Yeah,
that's
Mike Epps, man. Most of the OGs really give my props because they see me come through. They seen the work I put in.
Right.
But the new era really be the problem because they feel like a lot of them think I think I'm better. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not working with everybody, man. I got 10 kids. I'm dropping 40 videos a day.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this work, and I'm not finna, like, I'm not one of the people who believe in Jesus that turn up, like, I'm gonna fight my battles. I'm like, bro, Jesus popped it.
Yeah.
Jesus ain't like, see, people don't understand, bro. People thinking that Jesus like, oh my Father God, man, Jesus was in like, bro, he talking to Peter, me, either y'all follow me or y'all ain't, I'm the one.
That's right. Trust in Jesus.
Jesus, everybody who truly believe in Jesus for real, you gonna have that energy because you like, bro, I know what's backing me. And I got the mission and I'm screaming his name and I'm doing it in the way that I had a character named Drip that had took over the streets.
Yeah, Drip.
I could have stayed with Drip. Drip had got so big. I could have stayed with Drip. Before I did Drip, I told my partner Mike, I said, bro, I'm Bread. I said, Bread, I'm finna do just the character named Drip. And everybody finna stop posting for a minute. I put Drip on Instagram. Drip was so big because when I started talking about the streets, a lot of social media people couldn't do the videos no more because Drip was talking real talk. Y'all, let me give me a 4-way. And he would open the plug money. Then he opened the plug $100,000. The plug looking for the plug for. I got 16,000. And The plug like, hey, Drip, man, you owe me $100. He said, yo, I had to sell mine first, but the rest of it go ahead up. So the real dope boys around the country were like,
they know how that goes.
nah, bro, this Wayne on some. So what happened was I grabbed the streets with Drip, and they're like, oh, he ain't. And that's what happened. The people who follow me are the real ones. And people can't understand why y'all following Wayne because it's like, bro, he's talking about real life.
Yeah. It's relatable. It's relatable.
That's not got it too. They be like, what you want me to do? Be pipe down and I'm like, bro, I'm promoting myself. Since nobody else gonna promote me, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna sell tickets everywhere, and the streets gonna be in there. It ain't got the curse. You know what I'm saying? So to keep the stuff, who said that one time? Shout out to Donnell Rollins. He put up a post. He said, man, the fact that Kountry Wayne stopped cursing and say Jesus and didn't lose the streets.
How long you been not cursing?
I started cursing my comedy when I first started in 2015.
That's crazy.
And I still killed them. You know, they left at first. I remember they like, when I first popped, I grabbed everybody. I was cursing all the rappers, everybody. I grabbed everybody, and my manager came to me and was like, "You need to stop cursing." I just did it because my grandma was watching, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it because the older crowd, and I lost the hood for a minute. Cause people like, it just weren't related. It's weird hearing comedy without cursing. Cause the time is.
So you trying to tell me you didn't curse in this new shit I just watched?
Nah, I say
yeah, you pulled it off.
I say hell.
I didn't even. It's crazy, right? This when you know a motherfucker just funny. Pardon me for cursing. Like I just curse all the time. Right? I curse all the time, right? But it's crazy. I didn't even realize that you didn't curse and just laughing, having a good time watching shit.
Yeah, a lot of people
I didn't notice that shit.
A lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah, that's
I see
it is cool that you don't curse, but one thing about cursing is bringing in humor. Cursing make you laugh, and then you can kind of curse without being offensive. Like you can not use the heavy curse words because I'm from that old era, and them old niggas and them old heads, they used to curse at us, and it used to be funny. See, you got funny cursing, and then you got motherfuckers cursing at you like, boy, if you don't sit your ass down, that's funny. But if you don't curse, it ain't funny. It don't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? I don't even trust people that don't curse. Unless you if you don't curse and cursing ain't in your vocabulary word, that's a different story. But if you using the word dang and darn it and shit like that, you need to just curse. Like I ain't finna replace damn with dang it. I might say damn. I might say damn. But I ain't saying no darn. I ain't replacing the word with a corny word. I'ma just say damn. Like it's just like when you a kid. Like, you know, you can say something, it sound like, shit. Damn. Like instead of damn, you say damn. It still sound like it. You know what I'm saying? But you can't really say that around a grown person because a grown person gonna motherfucking they gonna say something to you.
He said Jesus is popping. Jesus. like he said, Donnell Rollins said, he said Jesus. He cursed. I thought his career was over. But he got God behind him.
That's crazy, man. That's dope.
Respect.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
It's all love, man. I love everybody, but at the same time, the hate do be out there. And I just think everybody, because I come from, I try to be a rapper first.
You that serious?
Yeah.
I can go on YouTube. I got some rap songs. Okay.
I try to.
Everybody go look up my big country YouTube rap videos. So what happened? It didn't work.
Matter of fact, don't look it up.
But I think when I came in the comedy game with rapper energy.
Okay.
So I looked at it different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I came in with rapper energy.
I think on some trap and shit, so it's different.
So that confidence come from, I'm like a hip hop person in the comedy game. And I like you say, 50, you know what I'm saying? I know they was beefing with 50, T.I., Jay-Z, Jeezy. So I come in that era. So when I got the comedy game, I'm like, it's what it is. It's friendly fun.
Right.
Who go the hardest? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But comedians be sensitive, boy. It be like the people who tell the most jokes.
Who you think is more sensitive, comedians or rappers?
Man, comedians, man.
I thought rappers.
No, cause comedians ain't used to not being
I
like.
think the comedians gotta have tougher skin.
They got tougher skin, but comedians like to be liked. The moment you
Okay.
so comedians, a rapper used to not to be. They used to be.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Yeah, we want to give a fuck. We want to be like, but we don't give a fuck if people don't like us.
Yeah, it's like a different energy.
Yeah.
If you don't like a comedian for real, and it really hit like that, they doing it to be liked. When a comedian's being funny in class, they want the audience to like them. So what happens with a comedian, man? Comedians get sensitive, bro. Just think about it. Comedians don't even work together like rappers do. Rappers could be beef.
Facts.
That is true.
And still, once upon a time, they might beef in it. Like, at the end of the day, you fall for that if you want. You got 50 and T.I. them beefing. Yeah, they beefing now. But, man, when they was really, everybody, hey, man, work together some kind of shape. Man, we get this money.
Yeah,
of course.
Sure.
But when it get there, we got some money. All right, we got time to be petty. We got time to be whatever, but rap game, man, just like Lil Baby though, 42 Dugg, man, that boy got together, you know what I'm saying, made them songs.
Yeah, shit, definitely ran that bag up right quick.
They, when Baby was dead hot, him and Dirk was hot. Baby and Dirk, man, you know what I'm saying, they work together, comedians.
You know, when Hell said they doing those shit.
They ain't sharing their energy.
Got you. Okay.
Because you gotta think about it.
I agree with
A
that.
lot of rappers was getting women before rap, some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Right? A lot of comedians weren't getting women before coming. So now they got women and they got money. You not finna take that from them.
See, but y'all niggas ain't like Country Wayne because my man had 7 kids before this shit
Oh
started.
no, but that's a real problem. A lot of comedians, that's what they mad about. It's really because I won't come off like it's the women, bro. They know the women. Hey man, they know the women on
Don't
me
be a hater.
in a different way, in a comedian way. You know what I'm saying? Like they know the women on me, and most comedians don't have that. Not all of them. Most, you know what I'm saying? SMG. And I don't want to call them name. If I call that song, they think I'm calling them, but just
Call them out.
just being transparent.
Right.
The fan base I got with women and how women might rock with me, a lot of comedians don't get the same.
Stay low.
And I've been had it. Like I say, the mothers of my kids, a couple of them was homecoming queens. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I've been had the women that if you got the women, they gon' hate you, bro. That's why they hate Jesus. It don't matter what you do for a woman. If you do a lot for her, she will say, thank you, Jesus. So
I didn't know he was going with that. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know he was going.
Jesus put up on a donkey sideways. So that's why a lot of people, man, people gonna hate on the person who getting the women, dog.
That's a fact, bro. You can't fuck with them niggas who get the girls. I can relate because I always had a girl. It's been a lot of people. Like, say 50 Cent versus T.I. 50 can't fuck with T.I. because T.I. a nigga that automatically get the girls. T.I. a nigga who's automatically cool. Nigga, you ain't no automatically cool, nigga. Most niggas that's cool, they had to be a crash out dummy to be cool, or the niggas had to sell crack to be cool. You know how much of a thirsty ass nigga you gotta be to just... If we used to be in class, no girls ain't looking at you. I ain't even saying shit and I ain't even doing shit. I got the whole fucking class looking at me. This nigga gotta say, ah! You know how lame and how corny and how thirsty you gotta be to say, ah! For everybody to look at you. Like, people gotta act a fool for people to look at them. People gotta do the most. I'm talking about people used to do the most. I'm talking about a motherfucker might pull the fire drill just for girls to look at them. Motherfucker might goddamn I used to have niggas in class, but them niggas to keep getting up. Sit down. That nigga would not sit the fuck down. I'm like, bruh, like you that damn desperate and thirsty for girls' attention. But boy, if your ass the type of nigga like me, Kountry Wayne type of niggas, and like T.I., how he was saying, if you the certain type of nigga that automatically get the girls, and the girls love you and like you for free, and you ain't gotta do shit for them, niggas can't stand that shit. Like, I'd rather be a nigga that's get the girls with and be a bum and be broke. But you can make minimum wage and still be bum and broke. I'd rather make minimum wage for the rest of my life and automatically get the girls and got the girls than a nigga that make $1 million or 6, 7 figures that got all that money, got all that designer, and you gotta pay for girls, you gotta pay for friends, you gotta pay for people to be like to like you. You know what I'm saying? So it always something when you ain't gotta pay and you get it for free. Cause most people they gotta pay. Let me get chilling. Most people gotta pay for attention, they gotta pay for friends, they gotta pay for girls, they gotta pay for respect, they gotta pay for pussy, they gotta pay for motherfuckers to like them, they gotta pay for being accepted, they gotta do stuff to be accepted, they gotta do all kind of shit, but you ain't gotta do nothing. But keep it real and keep it G.
That ain't even,
And be yourself. Ain't that like being yourself?
I was after women when I was supposed to be after women in high school. By the time I got 22, I've been studying that paper.
Me too.
So now the game flipped.
I swear to God, bro. By the time I'm the same fucking way. Let me write that shit down. What? By the time I was like motherfucking. See, we was fucking with girls in high school, and when you realize that niggas wouldn't even fuck with girls in high school. You know what I'm saying? So by the time, like he said 22, nigga. By the time I was damn near. By the time I got out of school, nigga, I was done fucking with girls, nigga, because we trying to get that paper the whole time, the whole route. And then once you get the paper, then you go back and fuck with girls. But you know what I'm saying? And it going on for a long time for me, but it's all good because, you know, you take the slow route. I really took the motherfucking slow route. And then you by yourself, and then you gotta find out where the money at and find out how to get to it. And now you really done found out how to get to it. So, you know, you go from there. But that's some real shit though. You deal with girls as a teenager, you know what I'm saying? And after that, you really trying to focus on getting to that money, bro. You really want to get to the money. You really want to get to the motherfucking money. And you fuck with girls along the way, but that shit'll fuck you up, bro. You gotta focus on the money. You gonna fuck with girls along the way, but that shit ain't serious. You ain't chasing. We was really chasing girls in high school, like chasing, and we used to run after them and get them though. We used to get them when we chased after them. You know what I'm saying? But after a while, but back then, girls was worth being chased. Girls wasn't selling pussy. Girls wasn't hoes like they hoes now. They was still hoes, but they wasn't hoes like that. We was the ones who got them like that, who started that whole shit off like that. They just took it to the whole other level with a whole other nigga.
They after the women. I'm like, I ain't stuck them, but when you after that paper, they after you anyway. When you chase women, you run them off. Cause the day you give a woman the attention that she begging for, the day that she conquered you.
Yeah.
Give what got her attention. Focus on yourself, man. Focus on God and focus on your work, man. I don't do Valentine's Day. I don't do birthdays.
For real?
No, I don't do none of that.
No birthdays?
No, like I get somebody some money for their birthday, but I don't put no extra effort.
So you got 5 baby mothers. You don't do.
They already know I don't play that. I don't celebrate holidays.
Me
For their
too.
birthday,
I'm the same way, bro. I've been like that since day fucking one. I'm not buying you shit. I'm not doing nothing for your motherfucking ass. I don't give a damn about no birthday. I'll fuck a girl for 10 years straight and won't buy that her ass nothing for birthday. Now, if you need something on a goddamn Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or any day of the week, I do it for you. I give it to you. You my girl. Not if you my girl, but if we fuck around like that. But I'm the type of person the same way, man. I'm not giving no girl no goddamn no birthday gift. You know, think about it, bro. You give a girl a birthday gift. Next thing you know is Christmas. Next thing you know is motherfucking Valentine's Day. Then you got motherfucking Easter now. Like, then your ass got it. Man, it's anniversary. It's so much fucking shit. You talking about, I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not buying none of that shit. Tell the truth. That's where them niggas go broke at. Trying to buy a bitch some damn flowers. Like, I remember I told this girl to her face. I said, I ain't buying a woman shit. And I just met the bitch and I'm over there fucking the dog shit out of it. And I'm telling her straight up I ain't buying her nothing. And she talking about she don't fuck with that. And niggas buy her shit. And I was at her crib and this motherfucker had a big ass teddy bear. I'm talking about I ain't never in my life seen a teddy bear that big. That shit was the size of a fucking person. Like that, it one of them teddy bears that you win from the festival type shit and you get it from winning, right? And I used to lay on that shit and I used to fuck her on this shit. So I say, what I'm supposed to be like the nigga that bought you that teddy bear and you got another nigga fucking you on the teddy bear? I said, what the fuck I look like buying you a teddy bear and you got another nigga in your bed, in your crib? And come on, bro. So as the man, you gotta know the game, bro. You gotta know the game. You got to know the game. The game is simple. You gotta know the game. Girls using niggas, bro. Hell no, don't get that bitch that attention. That, and I ain't even knew that. Like I'm trying to be fair. Like if I like you, I like you. Fuck all that trying to pretend, trying to act hard and act like I don't like you. If I'm a type of person, I get a bitch number, I'm calling her ASAP. I'm trying to fuck ASAP. I'm trying to fuck with her the quickest. I ain't finna wait no day or two. I'm not finna wait no goddamn wait for her to I ain't wait for shit. That may not be as good, but me, I'm trying to hit that pussy tonight. I'm trying to fuck tomorrow. I ain't trying to wait no 3-4 days, a week past. I move fast, and that shit usually work. And then sometimes it don't work in my favor, and I get the pussy too quick, and the bitch be on me too quick. So it can bite you in the ass, but all in all, you just want to be a motherfucking player in the motherfucking.
But it's like I stay so focused on what I'm focused.
Yeah, stay focused, bro. You gotta stay focused on your shit because the girl will use you to come up, and her ass to be coming up. But the whole time, your ass going down. The whole time, you going down while she coming up. And then that motherfucker suck you dry. I done had that happen to me before. You take care of this bitch and doing for this bitch and come to find out your shit dry up, that bitch you can't depend on her for a motherfucker thing.
It keeps you like the book 40 Laws of Power. You remember the story when the dude was walking around putting a brick in front of a brick, and everybody was following him around. Like, what are you doing? Yeah. But he was taking it to the new circus that came in town. When you stay what you're doing, people follow you, bro. Like that's how social media is. If you stay working on social media and they see your work and they see you home too much and chilling, they lose engagement. You know what I'm saying? But it like really, you might have engagement over there, but to keep that real engagement, people want to see you work, dog. People want to see you move, man. And that's how everything is. So
we gotta work harder, murder. 14 videos.
Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all OGs, so y'all move how y'all want to move.
No,
y'all already moved how we had to move.
Listen, when I heard 14 clips,
don't stop.
Listen, when I heard 14 clips, that's crazy.
Yeah.
14 clips in a day?
Nah, it's 40.
40.
Put
some respect on that nigga name.
40 clips. It's 40 clips a day of brand new content, 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 3 minutes or more, because you know it gotta be 3 minutes or more to monetize. But yo, man, we trapping all day. You know what I'm saying? You know how the trap shit. I couldn't wait somebody to stop trapping to my man. I don't sell no more dope after 8 o'clock. Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of niggas be like that.
Then my man was talking about that, how niggas used to not want to hustle on Sundays like that. Okay, no problem. Everybody stay in the house. We outside.
I want to go out. I'm gonna
Sunday day. Okay, cool.
I know Burger King love Chick-fil-A shut down on Sunday.
Of course, you better believe it. You better believe it.
Yeah, but nah, you got to do that with it. So because social media is still fairly new, so it's just like it's really that grind. It's a new world. You know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't gonna be what y'all done with Jay-Z, 50, and you know what I'm saying, all T.I., everybody done already done. You can't do that no more. And the only way you do that now, you got to do everything, because you not finna drop a movie or an album to have the world waiting unless you Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody got, say you got a big movie coming, right? Then something happened on Shade Room, but these two people fought, this couple fought and went to jail.
Yeah,
and you trying to catch all that, hey, but you know I got this movie coming. So it's like, hey, you know, back in the day, we had social media, so when this drop on 106 apart, it's dropping.
That's getting all the attention.
They're getting all the attention. So
the album drop, a single drop, all the attention.
All the attention. You can't get that no more. You really can't, unless you gotta think about it. Kendrick and Drake beef, and it caught the attention. Something like that had to happen.
Right.
For something like that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like you can't really get their attention, and then they forget about you that fast. Those songs back in the day used to last, bro. You hear a song, you ride for this for a minute.
4 or 5
something like that
minutes.
earlier. You're like a person put out an album. It used to be like for the year, and you was good. Like one album rocking for a year, you know. But now it's like, man, that's just please.
Yeah, you fight for attention, so you got to get in every second of the day. And I had to get what I did. I let them do it for me. I got out of the game and let producers keep their attention while I'm working. Because if I had to stay in front of that camera all day, when I watch social media people stay in front of that camera, I'm like, oh, they ain't finna outlast me. Because I'm like, they ain't gonna be able to keep doing that. I'm like, man, because you're gonna burn out. Versus me, I was like, oh, you supposed to share the game. So what I did, I made people hot. I made Mike Bliss, Ro, Natasha, Shayla, you know what I'm saying, and other characters on my page, Hot Amber and all these people, Ernestine, and Erica, and Sarah. And I said, if I share them with my audience, I started doing videos without me in them, and they started still liking them. I said, oh, I got them. I said, because now I can go maneuver and go shoot my movie with Coco Jones.
Of course.
Because if not, I was gonna have to keep staying in front of that camera. What happens when you stay? I stopped Drip before he fell off. Cause I told my people, I said, he gonna fall off.
I want motherfuckers to get tired of this nigga, man.
If you stay up, bro, people either gonna get tired of you. It's like you got to fall off. So you got to take yourself down before they take you down. Cause if you take yourself down.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
Jay-Z,
I do that sometimes with life, bro. You gotta do that sometimes in life. You gotta know when, okay, I'm too hot. I did that in my city one time. I like, man, I know I'm too damn big, and I know I'm fucking all the bitches. I'm too damn big. I gotta get the fuck away from here. This is before niggas started killing. This is before niggas started doing all type of shit. This is before, and I was like, you know what, bro? I gotta get the fuck away from here, and I got the fuck away from there. Before, and then you hear about niggas just going mayhem. So you gotta do that sometimes. You gotta do that. You gotta sometimes that is so true. And I done did that a couple times. Like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna go ahead and make the decision. Like even when when I got out of high school, right? I was like up here, and for me to go, it could be like that in life, and it could be like that with a relationship. I just thought of a relationship thought once I start thinking about this thought. But I remember when I graduated from school, I was like up here. So I said, okay, either I'm gonna sell dope and become higher, and that shit might change you, and it gonna be a lot of shit you gonna go through, and it gonna get ugly. It might get out of control. And you gonna have to do wrong. Either I'm gonna sell dope and do wrong and live a life of wrong and don't give a fuck, or I can go all the way down and I'm still that nigga, but I'm finna lose what I got. But if I lose what I got, I can start at the bottom where I really wanna start at, and then build myself to where I want to go. And that's what I chose. I chose to go down, and I first started getting a regular bullshit ass, embarrassing ass job, because you want to do the right thing. My main thing was I want to do right and live right, and live how my grandma wanted me to live, and how she taught me. She taught me to do the right thing. And so I always wanted to make it successful by doing right, by treating people right and living right. I ain't wanting to take the wrong ass route, risk that shit, which I seen a lot of my peers, a lot of my people, a lot of my friends, a lot of people that I don't even know in the world. They took the wrong route and end up getting on the right page, and that shit worked for them. I ain't want to take that chance, and I could've, but I was like, nah, let me try to do the right thing, and if that shit don't work, then you can go do the wrong thing. But most people and most women, they gonna start off doing the wrong thing and then try some way, somehow, hope like fuck they can turn their life around at the last second. I was like, fuck that, I ain't doing that. I'm up here, let me dumb all the way down and humble myself all the way down, get a minimum wage job, stay focused on your stuff, don't fuck with, see, this is my thing, don't stay focused on yourself, come up. Don't fuck with people. Don't kill nobody. Don't get killed. Don't get no bitch pregnant. Don't fall in love with no girl. Don't get into debt. Don't get married. Don't have no kids. If I stick to my own little shit and my own little rules, I can fucking make it. I just gotta find out what it takes to be successful, and I gotta find out how to make these motherfucking millions. And I took that route, the slow route and the route from the bottom, and I started to just build, and I came a long way. And I got to this point. I'm in New York. I always wanted to be in New York. I always wanted to live a life of New York, but I ain't making the money that I wanted to make. And I just found out that in 2019 that I could get rich off of like day trading and trading and shit. In 1920 came, I'm doing the trading with Forex, and then 2021, and I think, and I learned about, I'm watching YouTube. I was watching YouTube motivation videos like 2016, 2017, right? And then 2019, I went to a seminar with Kevin O'Leary, and I first heard about day trading and trading and shit. Then you can make all that motherfucking millions and all that money, a couple hundreds of $1,000s a month, all that big numbers, right? And then I found out about you can get paid on YouTube like 2022, coming from Charleston White. I ain't even knew that. So I took a long route, but I just kept going and kept going and kept going and kept struggling and stayed at the bottom, and then took the bad that come with failing forward. And I'm here now. And now I kind of now listening and looking into the people that I'm trying to, that I can really get ideas from and be like and make money like, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. And when I graduated in 12th grade, I was watching Love and Hip Hop, and I was watching T.I. and Tiny show. I'm like, damn, bro, I can do that. Damn, we can do that. Damn, the people, they got opportunities that we don't got, you know what I'm saying, to be on TV. How the fuck they get popping like that? But I realized social media, you gotta post. Like, I'm still trying to fathom this social media shit, and now that he's saying that, I may have to just post more videos of myself and your content on social media, because I'm realizing, like, being the Don say, and Charleston White, brands and sponsorships and ads, they trillions of dollars worth of companies, and they looking for people with the talent. You just got to just show your talent. I ain't know that. See, now I'm knowing. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big thing to look up to. But I remember being up here and winning and being at a certain level, and I say, you know what? I'm gonna take myself down, because like you say, you don't want them to take you down. And then when you take yourself down, you can boost yourself back up. That's some real fucking shit he just said, bro. That's some real shit that he said, and I can relate to that. Damn, bro, don't do that. I gotta pay attention with the buttons I'm pressing.
Most wax deodorants stain your clothes. Gillette Clear Gel Anti-Perspirant goes on clear. Gillette, the choice is clear.
Power Crunch. Incredibly light cookie crunch. Packed with bold, delicious flavor. Enriched with Power Crunch protein. To fuel.
Say how Jay-Z.
Because you can bring Drip back now.
Yeah,
You can do a whole movie with Drip, honestly.
Drip got a movie. Drip got a studio. Man, Drip got a movie coming. Man. Drip got a movie coming from a real big studio.
Oh, look at that.
It's going to theaters and everything. Drip got a movie because he's so legendary. Cause I stopped while he was ahead.
That's smart.
Right.
Look at that.
And he got a movie coming. And it's gonna be big. But yo, it's like the social media game. It's just like the streets, and you just got to. But one thing I like about social media, you ain't going to prison.
Thanks.
That's true.
The streets, you go to, a bullet touch you for real.
Yeah.
I remember somebody hit me with a comment and a bullet.
Yeah.
Somebody hit me with a bullet. I quit. I ain't bouncing back. That's one thing I don't like getting. I don't like getting shot.
I don't think nobody like that, man. I don't think nobody like that.
Talk about me on social media. Talk about me on that comment.
He said, I'm cool with that shit.
Yeah.
Talk all day, nigga.
Social media, you can really hustle. You know, the streets, the first thing, hey man, what if this was legal?
Right.
I make some more money, because you know, she be playing, oh man, this money, I want to be at this, oh boy, I'm going to this, but it's something always getting in the way of that plan.
Right.
Versus social media, bro, as long as you grind. You know, it's a competition to a certain degree, because it is the algorithm.
Yes, but I see you going to the movies now, like taking all them characters off YouTube and making them one of your movies too. I like Coco Jones and big stars.
I got Drip. He got a movie coming for sure.
That's super fire, man.
And me and Coco movie gonna be, it's gonna be real good for the ladies and the men because it's from a different point of view. But the Chance he was more laid back and what Chance was, this what women, because you know how women always think the nice guy is better than us. Chance even thought that too. But he's a player just like everybody else. Chance think he's better than everybody just because he don't talk like us.
Right.
So that movie got a lot of messages in it. But at the end of the day, what people didn't know, Chance is looking for love. And that's what a lot of women don't know about us. Sometimes we really is looking for love.
Definitely, man.
Like, I'm really looking.
They don't have no idea about that shit. They could be looking for love.
Love, dog. A man really be sometimes come in your life, man. I ain't really trying to be a player. I'm really looking for love.
Hell yeah.
But
hell yeah.
If I see
a bad bitch
that you ain't even looking with me, you think you looking for love. No, you love the relationship. You feel what I'm saying? You love, a lot of women love the wedding, the way it looks. Most women, a lot of women more in love with the illusion of love.
Yeah. Right. Because they ain't want to motherfucking put in the work. They ain't want to, that shit take work, bro. People, that shit take real work. People ain't about to damn put in the work for that. They ain't about to put in the work, but it's all good though. They ain't finna put in the work. And if you gotta be a real player to know that. You gotta be a real guy that you gotta be a real guy that been around long enough to know that type of shit.
I gotta see it this way. I want this way. You know what I mean? I want to get married this way. I'm like, dog, that's all that ain't here. But me and you here right now. What if we just love each other first and let all whatever come with that?
Come with it, yeah.
And men be looking for that, but we know when you get with a woman, we know she wanted a certain way. So I'm gonna go to your family cookout because it's the day. And I'm gonna act like this because I know this how you want me to act for your family. So now this is a big act.
Got you.
So you cheating on me too. I'm just going to finish to go cheat.
Old Spice Gentleman's Body Wash. Full of...
That real shit. That real shit. Everybody, and then a lot of guys like us, like me, that been there, done that, that had all the girls like nine in my life. Like I told this one girl, she was like 8 years older than me. This was like around the pandemic. I like shawty. I done did everything I wanted to do. Only thing I want to do is get rich and go on vacations. I don't really want to go nowhere. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I ain't never had in-home pussy. Like you attractive girl, and we inside the crib. Like I don't wanna go nowhere. I said when I didn't have you and I went to the club, cause the bitch wanna go to the club all the time. She wanna go party and shit. I used to say, when I ain't finna party and I ain't celebrating that, what the fuck I'm celebrating? Failure? And another thing about me is that when I go to the club or a spot or event, or when I go somewhere, I'm going by myself and I'm going where the girls at. And when I get to the spot, I'm trying to bag me a beautiful girl. I'm trying to bag me a beautiful girl, and I'm gonna bag me a beautiful girl, and I ain't gonna leave this bitch until I bag me a beautiful girl and take her ass home and beat her like she stole something. But in today's world, I'm already fucking with you. We already kind of on that level. Why would I go out in the streets when I got a bitch at home? And then it's the pandemic. Like, we gonna die out there. Where the fuck we going? What the fuck you want to do? So like, because if I got you and we got a crib and we got heat and we got AC and I got weed and we got kids, man, I'm finna play with these goddamn kids. I ain't never had kids. We got kids to play with. I can raise your son. I can teach your daughter. Bitch, we can watch a movie. You can take your ass in the kitchen and make something. We need to bake some fucking cookies. Like the thing about it, I'm a single man. You are a mother with kids. How the fuck you got an urge to go out and party when you got responsibilities, and I ain't got no damn responsibilities, I can be irresponsible as a motherfucker. I still live my life like I'm in fucking ninth grade. And I told myself, the way I was living at 15, 16, 17, man, I told myself, nigga, this how I'm gonna live my life forever. Because this shit right here is what it is. Because I met so many guys in life that, man, when I was younger, I used to be doing this. When I was 20s, I was doing this. And then you be like, well, what the fuck happened to you? What the fuck happened? All type of shit happened. So I wasn't gonna let that happen to me. So I don't have to have certain type of fun. Like, I don't have to be entertained. I don't need nobody to entertain me. I ain't like that. But most girls, they want that type of shit. All that bullshit that don't
Yeah,
work.
I married my one of the mother of my kids, Gina, because we was in the projects together selling dope out of projects. When I finally made my first 100 grand, I made 100 grand. I made 100 grand one weekend doing stand up, and I was like, how old? I said, Gina, I had already engaged to her. I said, I'm ready to marry you. I said, because I made it. I feel like I made it. This was some legit money. I made 100 grand a weekend. I said, bro, I went home. I said, we're not gonna wait till the bed. Went home, I took it to the courthouse.
Look at that.
So I saved that
Shout out to
money.
Gina. So what happened with that?
I saved that
You
money.
know that shit didn't work, man. You know what kids you got, nigga?
But we stayed together. We stayed together for a year and a half.
A year.
Okay.
But we was together for like 10.
All right, guys.
We was in the streets. I married her. We was together for a year and a half. And I knew I had to get out of that relationship because it wasn't fair to her because we was happy. It's just that I knew what I had to do.
Your success and you.
I knew I had to be me. I knew I had to be me to get to where I wanted to be. And being me was my stories. And the stuff I did on
So
social
you had
media.
to go create more stories.
I had to go create more stories.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck
So much shit.
It sound good. You was saying, get the fuck out of here, man.
I never thought about it like that, but I had to go create more stories. Because the storylines I did, you gotta think about it. A lot of the storylines online, I'm in a relationship with girls, we kissing, and we making this stuff feel real because I took social media to acting, right? So if I come home and me and her together, you're not gonna let me act like I'm in a relationship with Ro. I'm gonna come home and he be like, you really just doing that? And I'm like, bro, this ain't no movie though, because that's what everybody was saying about the skits at first. This ain't no movie. So basically, you looking at my stuff as little skits. I know I can't go through this part. You're not gonna let me be what I need to be, and I'm glad because I wouldn't have been able to build all those relationships. Every girl in the skit to get hot, and I had to write the storyline through me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
That's the thing that's very important. That go to show you that you can't have a girl and try to come up. You got to pick one, and 9 times out of 10 you need to be by your damn self, and then try to come up. You try to come up with a goddamn girl, her ass ain't gonna understand. Especially when you try to make it any type of business, like that ain't gonna fucking work. So shout out to him.
it's like 50 and G Unit. He popped.
Right.
Then once we seen him when he brought y'all, we like, so he had to pop first, but.
Right.
I couldn't have nothing in my way of my vision because I knew and it wasn't gonna be fair to her because her friends and everybody's gonna be in her ear. You let Wayne kiss some girls on the videos like that? I already know what you're saying. No, like, I ain't got time for that because I need to focus. So if I come home one night, I don't need to be in that kind of relationship because I don't got time to talk. When a man got a vision and we try to take her somewhere, and if a man driving a ship and it's a big rock in the way, and a big rock right here, man, I don't got time to stop the ship and hear you talk about your feelings. Because you're about to feel this boat tip over.
That's a fact.
If you want to feel this boat tip over, keep on talking. I'm driving the ship. So I just didn't need nobody at that time in my career to really be talking, man. Because I knew where I was going. And when I got there, she understood, like, she's still rich, man.
She benefits from your decisions.
She benefits
from your decisions.
She spent a lot of
She was your first baby mother?
No, the first baby mama, she benefited too. They get a lot of money.
Who was she? What's her name?
Her name's Taquisha. She was my high school sweetheart. Now the thing about Taquisha, the thing about her is that I could have been with her because she don't talk. But at the same time, people around her would have got her ear.
Right.
Queet be chilling. You feel what I'm saying? Gina gon' da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Queet gon' chill, but you gon' feel it. Gina gonna tell you versus to Queet, what I call her Queet. If I would've been with her, it would've been coming home. Hey, Queet, what's up? Right. She ain't gonna say that. So now I'm having to be all night. What's wrong with you? Nothing. Why you say something wrong with me? Because your goddamn neck keep doing what it's doing. What's wrong with you? So it was like I still was gonna feel it. They are who they are in different ways. But the good part of them, man, they great mothers to my kids. They allow me to do this. And they, at the end of the day, they can't stand me, but they love me. And they understand my heart of it. No matter what, he want the best for his family.
Yeah.
And they make that unit work with all those kids, the kids close and everybody, you know, even when they don't get along, they got better than they did back in the day. Like, you know, back in the day, because we went through a lot together, busting my windows and all that. Like one of my baby moms, Queen came to Gina's house and bust my windows when we was in the projects. Now, I got a whole quarter brick in the house. The police call, you going to jail, buddy. Because I'm going to tell them it's yours.
Oh, man.
No, you don't even know. I'm going through all this, you know what I'm saying? But
He's
we at this place now, man, and they blessed. Them girls, they get most of the money.
That's dope.
They really get most of the money. I've never met a woman that I give more than them. And I put up with more for them. I let them cuss me out, still send them a check every month. You know what I'm saying? But they get a lot of money, but I wouldn't have been able to be Wayne. I couldn't be who I am. You know what I'm saying? I had to be free. You know what I'm saying? So my it's like Future. You know, I know women be mad when I say this. Future left Sierra, his music got better.
It did.
Because he was able to be him. He must have holding it in. When March Madness and all that came.
You said March Madness.
Well, when Future came, when he got out of that relationship.
Shout out to my guy Future, man.
When Future got out of that relationship, man, the club was a different vibe.
He dropped it up.
He couldn't be who he was, respectfully. He couldn't be all the way who he was.
You can't be who you was, man. I'm telling you, bro. A woman will restrict the fuck out you, man. And then if you just look at the old heads, bro, they just like little damn kids, bro. They happy wife, happy nigga. That's for the birds, nigga. What the fuck you mean? Talking about a happy whatever. That bitch, man. That bitch will make up some shit to do and be, and she wants you to be like that. Nah, bro. That's some fucked up shit to be doing. Like, nah. So nah. Like, if you look at any couple that is together, them motherfuckers ain't even together. Like, them motherfuckers They seem like they scared. They can't even be themselves. They being controlled by a woman. They can't even be themselves. They can't even talk. Like, ain't no, man, I had a mama telling me what to do. I had a mama that was controlling. I promised my motherfucking self I wasn't gonna never be like that. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. You don't even do enough for me to tell me what to do. And I don't see no benefit in wifing the girl up. I don't see why. Why should I? Everything I do is for a motherfucking point and a motherfucking purpose. What's the goddamn purpose? What's the purpose? What's the point of me being with your ass? Now, if a bitch taking care of you and you too stupid and you too irresponsible to take care of yourself, then you need a woman. I don't need no goddamn woman, nigga. I was raised by women. They taught me the game. I know how to iron clothes, cook. I know how to make appointments, make deadlines. I don't need nobody to think for me. Nigga, I know how to cook and clean. Nigga, I know how to wash sheets and all that shit. So I don't need no girl. Most niggas, they need a girl. They can't think. They can't pack a fucking luggage. They can't motherfucking. They need a bitch to damn help them think. They be missing deadlines and missing dates. They ain't organized. They can't keep their shit clean. Nigga, they half-ass wash. They can't remember to buy toilet tissue, to buy soap, to buy fucking paper towel. Like, nah, not me.
But let's not blame Sierra for that.
No, I ain't blaming her for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of females be like, what you saying, Sierra, hold him down? No, Sierra.
You know they gonna say that.
Sierra was holding him up. Sierra was being a woman. What I'm saying, as an artist,
He needed to be free.
Yeah.
because he was able to talk about it and he was able to everything that came out on social media.
I know some females be hating you the way you make certain shit make sense.
Yeah.
Nigga just gotta be free to be great.
The text message on social media. The text message on social media when Future say you good, love. They hit harder because his songs be already saying that. So it's like the Country Wayne make a joke about baby mamas. It hit harder because everybody know I got them kids.
Exactly.
I know what
That's what I'm saying.
You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, when Future was in a relationship, if you talk about that, like it don't go together. That's why I see some people when they be rapping and they be in a relationship, I'm like, that person ain't coming out the same.
He's right.
Even if you're not living that, your fans want to know that you can live that.
Right.
So if you're in a relationship and you saying, I was this and I was that, I was shouting last night, we thinking, ooh, she let you get away with that?
Yeah, that's a fact because I'm like that too. If like it's just like a lot of shit. Like I remember when first time I learned that Cassidy was married, like the rapper Cassidy, the boy from Philly, the rapper that be talking about guns all the time, and he always be talking about he'll fuck a bitch and all that shit. And it's a lot of people that they be rapping what they don't really live that shit. It's a lot. All the guys wish they can have all the bitches and get all the bitches and be a free man. You will find out these niggas got 8 kids. You got 8 motherfucking kids, bro. You got 5 kids, dog. Ain't no way in the hell you a goddamn player. And then the bitches is fucked up for fucking with a nigga that don't take care of his goddamn kids. Like if a girl fuck with a nigga that don't take care of his kids, if that same bitch come in my face, I won't even fuck that hoe. Man, if a nigga that don't, I remember the first time I found out that them niggas from the hood that don't take showers, them niggas ain't got no morals, no principles. Them niggas is the opposite of me. Once them niggas got enough money and was fucking the same type of bad bitches as me, I quit fucking with them hoes. And hell no, cause we ain't the same. That ain't me. So I can relate. A lot of people will be saying some shit that they ain't did, that they ain't even doing. Nigga got a whole damn girlfriend. Like 21 Savage, a lot of people be talking this slick gangster player shit, but nigga, you ain't no fucking player, and you ain't used to get no pussy before you had money. You ain't used to get no bitches before you had money. Stop lying, nigga. Y'all niggas in the streets. All them niggas that in the streets gang banging and slanging and doing all that shit, them niggas wasn't fucking with no girls. If they was fucking with them ugly ass bitches. Them bitches them crackheads, like you heard what Boosie say, that he used to fuck crackheads and get his dick sucked by crackheads back in the day. Don't let them niggas lie to you. Why you think these niggas baby mamas be ugly as fuck? Because that's who they was fucking with. They ain't had no money.
Everybody he break up with is like in the song when Lori Harvey. And then talked about Steve Harvey. He's right. He's being him. We're listening to his music.
It's art. It's like
she's for the streets. Come on.
It's like when 50 came up bullied. So when he puts something on social media, it fits his character. So it's like, oh, it's hit harder. Because it's like, man, he was like that.
So we remember.
So if anybody else try that, it ain't gonna hit the same. Cause we like, 50 is playing, he is who he is. So at the same time, when people, as an artist, it's like wrestlers. When WCW and all that, they want you to stay. The reason why them wrestlers is big because they stay who they are, right? It was one, if you watch the man thing, one time the wrestlers got together and hugged each other and the crowd booed them. The fans like, man, we don't want to see that.
You thought y'all hate each other, motherfucker. We don't want to see this by y'all shit.
We don't want to say that, like, at the end of the day, because you got to give it up for Drake and Kendrick. Because there was no guns drawn. What they did for the audience, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That the audience is
they put on.
Drake responded.
He did. He put on.
Because you know why?
They put on.
He played that role. Wherever this is, it understand. Even though you say I lost, the world was entertained.
So how you feel when the battles go a little too far for you? You still love it?
No, I don't like it when they go battles.
Jay-Z just said something like, yo, battles should be done because now it's going a little too far.
But I think he went far. Like Jay-Z so rich. Sometimes when you so rich like them,
you be forgetting.
Forget about shit you went through when you was teenagers.
You and Nas beef, you said some crazy shit.
Yeah, you can sell out the Yankee Stadium 3 times.
But they weren't killing each other though. That's the whole point. Motherfuckers is killing though. That's the whole. That would change the game. Niggas gonna kill you if they lose. Niggas is making songs talking about detailed crime, murder scenes, and that actually happened, and they killing. Come on, bro.
I can't, man, I'm trying to start a theater. You know what I mean? But Drake and Kendrick, whether they know it or not, they stuck to the art. I think they can do it good because you know they weren't gonna pull out no guns. You know what I'm saying? They came bar after bar, and they said it probably hurt hip hop, and it probably did. But hip hop, you know what I'm saying? People been beefing with real guns, so if it hurt it, that means it was already wounded.
Yeah, yeah.
But the way they did it and the songs they was dropping, the fans was entertained. And the audience that watching you, dog. Some people ain't got $20. Some people paying their bills. I mean, they barely paying their bills, but they depending on entertainers. Like wrestlers, they not fighting for real, but they people love to be entertained.
Mm-hmm.
And when you break that character, and I think nowadays a lot of people break character as artists too much and won't let it be art. Mm-hmm. And it's like the audience don't want to see that. Like if I got Shayla and Amber beefing in the storyline, and they put up pictures together, I'm like, take that down. Cause the fans know it's fake, but don't play in their face. It's like a woman. You might be cheating for real, but don't play in my face and embarrass me in front of my friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't play in my face because I'm giving you my energy and my time. We know this ain't real, but we want to feel like it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think when you they won't rap about violence that much. Now when you rap about violence, the thing about when you rap about violence is eventually gonna get real.
Yeah, of course.
Because now you talking about threats.
They was personal.
They was personal.
They was personal. It wasn't bad, but they got personal.
They got
It wasn't violent.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah,
but it was
Crib
still
got
personal
shot
things
up.
that they
Y'all
were saying
forgot
to us.
Drake shit
Yeah,
got
okay,
shot
and
up.
I think it got too personal, actually.
And I go a step farther with that, but I think Drake and Kendrick don't should do. At the end of the day, the record label won. We still losing in the end, bro. We still don't own that stuff. We don't own the platforms. None of us own the platforms for real. I would love to see Nicki Minaj and Cardi B them go on tour because they don't beef with friends before they don't deal them bad. Man, that would get the power back. If Drake and Kendrick go on tour and still do your beef and still get up there, yeah, he thought he could rap better than me, but y'all remember this hit? Like, make it, because at the end of the day, bro, we can't keep letting them divide us like that. And we ain't got nothing. We can say, okay, all right, I make $1 million every month, right? If I make over $1 million a month, the person who on the platform made that last second. So I ain't nothing. So even if we get 400 million, 500 million, or $1 billion, bro, Mark Zuckerberg make $1 billion every day. So we don't got nothing. And when we realize we don't got nothing, the only thing we do got is what money can't buy. We got the sauce. And we two it together like, hey man, this the deal we want. You got what you get big, talk like this now. Because I ain't big enough. But I'm talking about them. They big enough to be like, we ain't touring unless we getting 100% of all of it. And you know what I mean? We won't, like...
They could make them do that shit, right?
But if they came together...
Right.
Hell yeah, Cardi B and Nicki, total B.
You talking about Cardi B, Nicki, Meg Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying?
Lotto.
Yeah, Kendrick and Drake, if they came together, it'd be the biggest in the game because at the end of the day, none of them won because the record labels made, while they're rapping in the studio, giving their best shot, they're sitting on a yacht teaching their kid how they're going to be an accountant. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you do this, this is how you get the money. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get 10% of this. You know what I'm saying? And we, being artists, none of us are winning.
Are you absolutely?
We ain't winning. We think we win because we get more than each other. That's why I stay out of that, because at the end of the day, I ain't better know the social media comedian, because yeah, we try to get, I ain't letting anybody bother me, but bro, I think when we get bigger than each other, like, yeah, but bro, when one of us gonna get 100 billion, man? We just need one of us to get 100 billion.
Yeah, that's true.
If you add all the billionaires together, you had 50 Jay-Z, you talking about probably $7 billion without, you know what I mean, Tyler Perry. Bro, if you see what them billionaires make, Amazon and all them, man, it's like they tricked us to believe 1% of us get a big house out of them, and they look at that, but we forget about all the little hungry. When I come to New York, man, I take my jewelry off everywhere. I only wore it here because it was on camera. But and I know this pre-recorded. I'm not finna disrespect. That young dude who mama need $60. And that's most of the world. So most of us are like that. So when you think about that, we like, bro, when we got a chance to get some money, let's come together, get the extra money we gonna make and give it back.
I agree.
And change the people who really need $20. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how I am. Like, I could live bigger than what I am, but I take care of my whole family. I ain't making nowhere near that. And I realize $30,000 a year might not be nothing to me, but that'll change his family life. So like we making enough money to give back to our community that we don't have to ask, but we keep buying their stuff. You know what I'm saying?
All that jury murder got on his neck.
I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it.
He say Jesus power. The nigga might not rob you for that. See the Jesus power?
Nah, niggas just still taking that, man. Pardon my homie. Amen. Hallelujah.
In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus.
And then you go to the name of Jesus.
Yeah. In the name of Jesus, bro. Hey, give me that. Jesus popping. Hey, you feel me? Jesus gonna forgive. Jesus get your number. But so I think, man, that really be my goal, dog. Like I pray, man, that I get so wealthy one day that I be able to see how money can change. I see how I change my family.
Right.
I give me all my sisters. I'm like, damn, I give my sister $100,000 a year, $100,000 a year. But at the same time, my watch cost $70,000.
Thanks.
My Ferrari cost $700,000. So I'm like, much I'm saying my sister ain't worth a watch and a Ferrari. I might just not buy 2 Ferraris. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, I think we making enough money to really change each other's lives already. We just don't know it because we keep buying the stuff that's making them wealthy and think we somebody.
Definitely.
Like we walk in, I'm on social media, I'm doing it, I'm making money, bro, them peanuts. They never gonna pay me what I'm worth and what I'm really bringing to that channel, right? So it's like, at the end of the day, I think we came together, that'd be bigger. Like if Drake, cause they built the storyline up, for them to hate each other and drop a tour, much as you stretch hate, then when that love come back, you watch how many people in the hood now go to Old Corner, hey bro, how about we open up a store together, bro? Just because Drake and Kendrick got together, they don't know the power. When you get famous, it ain't about this money, and if we don't, when you get famous, we have a responsibility. God don't let you get this big for no reason. It ain't for us. He let us enjoy good things. That's why the more you enjoy it, the bigger you get. You be depressed because you realize, dog, that ain't what we supposed to do. You feel better when you do
helping people. You ain't lying.
And if you making $1 million, you know what I'm saying? Or such and such, you could change so many people's lives with that. But going back and getting the hood turkeys ain't it, because we found out turkeys weren't even good for us. We killing them. The food been killing us anyway. So it's like,
I ain't lying, that real shit. Niggas think they doing something giving them cold ass turkeys. Why the fuck you won't just give people, Fat Joe, he swear he give why you don't give them people a hot plate? What if they ain't got no fucking stove? What if they ain't got no fucking kitchen? Like niggas want credit so bad for doing nothing. Like only thing niggas want to do is keep buying jewelry, keep buying cars, keep buying houses. That shit's stupid. That shit pointless, bro. It ain't gonna make you a better nigga. It ain't gonna make you more and more. It ain't gonna make you more and more. What? Like, but some people don't care. That's why, bro, you just gotta try to get the money yourself because motherfuckers just steady stunting on your ass,
But we come together and be like, hey man, like I got a network coming. I'm shooting my own Country Wayne network.
Well, can me and Murder be on one of your shows?
Yeah, we like
your movies.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Let's get some of this money together, man. I like how that sound, my brother.
Let's get some of this money.
The next one, say the movie again. That's her.
That's her, and might need to edit some of that because Illuminati might come. Cut my head off. But I got Jesus, because some of them probably gonna hear this.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be talking about this shit. I'm supposed to wait till I get some money like
you talking that shit, like, I love this comment. You talking that shit, my brother.
Trust in Jesus. It's all good, man. Country Wayne, thanks for coming. Nostalgia out now.
Out now, shit is fire.
Y'all check him out on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe to his page, our page, and that's her, Coco Jones. That's gonna be dope.
That's right.
A lot of big actors in that. This guy's doing his own network, his own TV. Fucking 40 clips a day on Facebook.
Yeah.
Damn. Shout to all the aunties, the fans.
Yeah.
Country Wayne, make some noise, y'all. Country Wayne.
Appreciate you coming, my brother. Of course.
That real shit.